and gentlemen, whether you're catching this live on Twitch or after the fact as a VOD on YouTube, thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Brady, joined as always by my good friend Seth the Overwitch.
Hi.
For our first post E3 broadcast of
Woohoo.
the week, which is crazy, right? Because we were
Yeah.
live anywhere from 4 to 7 hours a day for the past 4 days.
Uh-huh. Yep.
And now we're just back to enjoy the conclusion of Mega Man 03 as part of the Zero and ZX collection on Switch. And hopefully dig into the fourth game. Back to business as usual. We only, if I'm correct, we only have one more stage left to go.
That's nice.
Yes,
But
because...
yeah, finally we are gonna do something fun.
implying that E3 was a chore.
Yeah.
Which...
I mean, it wasn't a chore, but
The first day was the best, and honestly, the overall quality seemed to degrade slightly every day
Yeah.
after that.
yeah.
Well, no.
I mean, what it showed us. Yeah.
No, I'm thinking... No, actually it did, because Day 2 had
Yeah.
one really strong showcase, and Day 3 and
Yeah.
4 had mediocre ones, at best.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, what E3 really showed us was how much COVID impacted the gaming industry.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah.
Right, so all we have left to do is head to this underground power plant in Sub-Arcadia to do a boss rush, I believe, and then defeat Omega and Dr. Vile. And then on to the
Nice.
fourth game, which, for whatever reason, I never completed. I think I played just under half of it. So, some of that will be
First
new.
time for you.
Yes, indeed. Okay, let's do this. We have our cyber elves that are going to enable us to, like, keep our healing economy persistently level. 0! Okay. We just let... Oh, I forgot about this game and its writing.
Aww.
You know, how it's terrible. But, like, in that cheesy action movie way that's more endearing than anything else. Oh, the moths are back. Good. I'm actually quite surprised we didn't see anything about Mega Man from Capcom this year.
Yeah.
It seems like they're trying to revitalize that franchise as best they can, while
Yeah.
unfortunately kind of neglecting the sub-series.
Yeah, but as we said earlier, it's pretty hard this year and last year.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hey, how's it going?
Congrats on your job.
Oh, yes. Congratulations, indeed. Oh, that was some lore up there, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth the spikes. But lore, though, No, Brady, come on, you've got a mission. You've got a mission. I think it's time for our first round of boss refights. Yep. Well, let's just start up here with... Is this going to be High Leg Orbuckle? Or no, Orbuckle was from the second game. Sorry, I'm getting my cheesy robots mixed up. This might be the Flizzard.
Oh, the lizard. Fucking lizard.
The only one I'm worried about is that, like, redneck lion, or that redneck wolf with the... Oh no, this is Deathton's Mantisk. What's the use of century-old junk in this new world? I'll cut you down and send you off to the Deadlands. Okay.
Well, that's rude.
This says, thank you, but I'll miss you. Oh, you'll be able to join us at some times, yeah? And you can always catch our
Yeah.
VODs after the fact. Don't...
And also, we are always available in Discord, so, like, it's not like we're going anywhere.
Nope.
I mean, you will see how it goes. It's gonna be hard to adjust for the first while, but, you know, you're gonna get used to it. I mean,
Believe-
Val is also, like, working quite a lot, and he manages every now and then to drop in. It's not like we paid him for that or anything, so...
No, it's good for you, trust me.
Yeah, work is generally good for you.
How could I, the newest and greatest, lose to a century-old piece of junk?
Oh no,
Okay. Goodbye.
how dare you.
Took more hits there than I would like. but we're fine. Remember, Cyber Elf, what are their names? Cyber Elf Slop is, or Sloppy, is quite aptly named, by the way, keeping us alive with those little energy drops, and Cyber Elf Martina doubles our health, so we're fine.
Yeah. Oh, I had the vet here today to give Poppy her vaccinations, and he said like, this is like the sweetest and most gentle cat that I've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
And, like, Poppy came to him as soon as he arrived, and she was like licking his hand and like cuddling, and then she just like sat next to him while he was giving her the vaccine, and she was just like, yeah, this is how it is. I'm gonna live like this is my life now.
She's so well behaved, which is a great contrast to Beppo, right?
Yeah.
Luna says,
"Oh." At the same time, Beppo was humping the doctor's leg.
Of course. So cute emote. Yeah, you've got Beppo emotes now, right?
I have both Beppo and Palpatine emotes. Let's see what else.
Oh, which one is this? Is this, I think this might be the Flizzard, maybe. You sure are a boisterous lout. Not quietly next time. Where are your manners? You have no right to live in this new world, so I'll see that you don't. Okay. Oh, no, it's Devil Bat Schilt. Never mind.
Devil Bat Schilt.
Which is probably the most normal name we've seen so far, right?
Mm-hmm. Honestly, yeah. Basically, a take on batshit crazy, so could be worse.
I don't think he ever used that attack during his first fight. Oh god, if we didn't have Cyber Elves, I'd be screwed. Because I am bad at Megaman, y'all. I mean, I'm not as bad as the guy from that video I shared in Discord, but...
Oh, yeah.
Did you watch any of that?
Yeah.
You ever seen anybody so mad at an old video game they're getting paid to play?
No. It was quite funny to watch.
He's played all the Dark Souls games!
Wow. Oh god.
There's this video somebody made from his Dark Souls 3 playthrough during the Champion Gundyr fight, which, if you remember, for a lot of people is really, really hard.
Yeah.
Not the tutorial version, the version in the Untended Graves in the late game.
Yeah,
and I have to pause to describe this because I love it so much. Poor guy, I say poor guy, but died so many times that they were able to make a montage syncing all of his deaths up to the beat of the boss theme, like perfectly.
Wow. I mean, wow. He has dedicated fans.
Not exactly fans, but yes. Okay, which one's this gonna be? Oh, this is the Flizzard. Yeah! I love Lord Vile's new world. So hot! I won't let you get in the way. I'll turn you to ashes. Yeah, this is the Flizzard, alright.
Yeah.
I like these boss designs though. They're all very unique looking, and yeah. Okay. Lightning is the order of the day for you, my friend. Oh. Okay, so we're seeing some new attacks from them now. That's nice. Yeah! Hot! So hot! I hope you writhe in pain, alone in the new world. Yeah! The writing for the third game, or at least the translation and localization work, is much better.
Yeah.
Even though it's still not exactly good. It's like a Saturday morning cartoon, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, it's Children and Arabita time. You dunderhead! Lord Vile's ideals were set in motion a century ago. Who are you to complain now? Get with the times. Do you want to get left behind? Oh god, that sounds like the Supreme Court addressing indigenous peoples. This should be quick, I think. Okay, here it comes. There we go. Now, actually being able to hit the little sucker with a charge attack is more difficult than it was in the first fight. Because if you remember, throughout his stage, we were able to beat him to those switches to lower the water level, and in the arena at the end of the course. Can't do that here. The room is automatically filled with water, making him as mobile as he could be. You can hurry as fast as you want, but you'll never catch up with a history that's already passed you by. You'll be trailing behind Lord Vile forever. Grimace. Ah! I love that they're including blocking in the dialogue now, Marvel's Avengers style. So did you spend, like, all of yesterday evening just, like, passed out on the couch, Seth? Because that's exactly what I did.
Yeah, basically. I was passed out on the couch. I did some, like, light cleaning.
Yeah.
I changed my bed sheets, but mostly it was just, like, nothing. I wanted to do nothing. I wanted to talk about nothing, and yeah, I just wanted nothing.
If you wanted to talk about nothing, you should have seen if you could get a spot as, like, a keynote speaker at Ubisoft's conference.
Yeah.
Ubisoft's conference was basically trying to hide behind Nintendo for an hour and a half.
Yes, yes. I mean, literally the only exciting thing was Mario Rabbids.
Okay, here we go now, here we go. Oh, we got... I'm pretty sure that's an elf.
Sorry if you're hearing some music in the background, that is,
No.
me posting an Instagram story.
No, it's not coming through at all. Your mic's very, very good at filtering sound, as is mine, apparently.
Nice.
Okay, so up next we've got Cubit Foxtar, Voltiel Biblio, Kelvarian, I think, the big redneck wolf thing, and Glacier Lacactank.
I love the names.
Which is still the best. Oh yeah, it's the redneck. I'm the guard dog of Hades. Lord Vile instructed me not to let you in. I'll bite you to chunks. Come and get some. Yeah, this is the one that gave us a really hard time earlier. So hold on. He's massive and he's got way more health than we're used to. Okay. Oh no, it's the wolves. Oh, wait! His voice clip when we destroyed it was actually NANI!
Nani!
Yes! How did this happen? Why can't I bite you to chunks? Why do I hurt all over again? Ouch!
Jesus.
Alright. Yeah, that was actually much easier than it was the first time, because, when we fought him... Hey, Angel, how's it going? Good evening, good evening.
Hey!
When we first fought him, in the massive, like, freight elevator, or on the massive freight elevator, he kept summoning those dogs. Or rather removing them from his shoulders and sending them, like, loping across the stage at us. That time he attacked, far, far more manageably with those massive crates, shoulder charges, and I think snapping girders in half and just throwing them at us. That was manageable. Okay, who do we have over here? Oh, this is Voltiel Biblio. So you're back again, ready to be broken. I'll do it, I don't mind. Yeah, this is the one that hides in the walls and attacks by shooting his tails out for the most part. if I recall, hold on. Yeah, he's our electric elemental boss. One more and we'll have him. Yep, there we go. You broke me! But you won't be able to break Omega. I guarantee that! Alright, sure. 2 left. Cubit Foxtar and then Glossier Lacactank. Who, I don't know, Seth, is that our winner for most ridiculous boss name in Mega Man 03?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, this is Biblio. I like all of their humanoid designs. This is something that would carry over into this team's work with Azure Striker Gunvolt, where all of the bosses would have a relatively conventional humanoid form, and then they would transform into their, like, sort of combat gear after an introductory cutscene. This would carry over into Mega Man 04 as well. Also, I found something out, Seth. I couldn't believe this. All 4 of the Zero games were released on GBA. This was not a DS game.
Oh, okay.
So the sprite work was amazing. Okay. What are you doing in a place like this, little boy? It's your bedtime. You mustn't see the world that lies ahead, little boy. You mustn't survive to see it. Yeah, this writing is awful. Sorry. But it is. Alright, it's the budget Digimon. Let's do this. So for her, we want electricity. Oh god, here we go again. Yep. Maybe just climb the walls to avoid that? Seems like the bosses here have been a bit more evasive than they were in their own stages. I'm not sure if there's a difference in programming or just luck, but... Well, I'd say we could climb the walls to dodge that, but I don't know. There we go. No need to throw a temper tantrum. All your struggles will be in vain. That's right. You're no hero, and no god of destruction either. There's nothing you can do. There was nothing I could do, dude. Just fucking bullshit boss fight. Oh, here he is. Here's Glossier Lacactank. Ha! First thievery and now unlawful entry. How outrageous. There's no mercy for those who disrupt the order. I sentence you to death.
Wow.
And he opens this fight with a mighty pelvic thrust, apparently. Okay, he's our ice elemental boss, so we burn him. Okay, so he seems to rely really heavily on these icicles for zoning. Because he doesn't do a whole lot himself, just cast these flails and wind them up. Says I couldn't move, man! Yeah! What is this? You dare to defy my judgment? Lord Vile, strike down this foolish one. His design kind of reminds me of a boss from Mega Man X7, the notorious Mega Man X7. What was his name? He was the Onion, Tornado Tunyon. The one with, like, the horrible German accent. Alright, that concludes Mega Man 03's boss rush, and were it not for our Cyber Elves, we'd have died about 50 times. Oh, that one took 2 slashes to cut through. Okay, okay. Our auto-charge spikes, of course. Why didn't I say that? Our auto-charge head chip has actually been super useful overall. Takes a little work to get used to, but certainly makes general navigation a lot easier because you don't even have to keep one finger on the B button. Just roam around and it'll automatically charge up a slash you can use to cut through just about anything in the stages outside of boss battles in one strike. Okay, there's probably gonna be lots of spikes here. Yeah. Most final stages in Zero games, at least so far, have included this. The kind of blind drops riddled with spikes.
Yeah. I wonder if Potato already went for his vacation. Because he said he's not gonna be available. I'm not sure if from today and then until Tuesday, or from tomorrow and then until Tuesday.
Probably today if he's celebrating.
Yeah, probably. I wanted to say, like, if you want to, then you can take his spots.
Okay.
I mean, you have a lot of planned games to play, so...
Sure. We'll see if we can't, work our way through Mega Man ZX over the next couple days. Angel says, new Fatal Frame. I love that series. One of the best horror series in existence, in my opinion. I love it too. Yeah, that looks really good.
I mean, it's not a game that I would play, but it's a game I would definitely watch people play. So if any of you wants to stream it at some point, please do.
Having fun playing the hero, Zero?
Zero the hero.
You do understand, don't you, that I have no time for your petty games. So let's finish this for once and for all, shall we? Oh, this writing is awful. How pitiful.
Yeah.
Of course, a Reploid like you would never understand the joy of ruling all that you see. Only a human could possibly understand. A human? That's right. I'm a bona fide human. Is that supposed to be surprising?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, I didn't assume this guy was robotic. He was Neo-Arcadian, and most of the Arcadians are human, so... The creator of Reploids, a human being. The desire for power, the joy of making everything work for you. You have no way of experiencing this without a human brain. It's the ultimate joy. No mere Reploid could ever understand. I bet most decent humans wouldn't understand either. You look just like another damn maverick to me. All I gotta do is dispose of you just like any other maverick. Good. An excellent speech, Zero. You must feel great, right? Oh, Zero. You are a fun guy, Zero. I'd like to play some more, but it's time that we parted. I have some more fun surprises left in store for you. Enjoy them to the last, Zero. Yep, so it's time to fight Golden Omega, who just has 3 bars of health.
Oh, look who it is. It's our local spud.
Hey, happy birthday, Potato.
Happy birthday. You're old now.
Oh no, 1 more year. Yo. But then I can just kill myself. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god. I was about to say, my mom is 60 years old, and I'm pretty sure she would kill either of you if she heard you referring to, like, late 20s, early 30s as old.
That's why she's never gonna know.
Yeah, Brady, don't be a snitch.
Angel says, happy birthday, Potato. Hope it's a good one.
Oh, thank you, Angel.
So are you celebrating today?
I had some family over. We had lunch, some cake. It was fun.
Like, order out your favorite meal for dinner, though. Today or tomorrow.
Oh, no. I ordered, like, huge platter of, meat.
Yes.
Oh.
Nice. That sounds like the perfect birthday dinner to me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not bad, Zero. But Omega's true power is much greater than you've been led to expect. Go get him, Omega! Release the power of the Dark Elf! By which he means fall through the floor, apparently. Wait, was the Dark Elf like the coding for Fallout 76 then? Okay, you ready for Omega's extremely... No, this isn't its final form. This is its second form, which I love the design of.
It's his middle form.
That's not even his final form.
No, his final form sucks. Notice he's got pauldrons shaped to resemble Zero and X.
Wait, Brady, his final form is a vacuum cleaner?
If only.
Yes, it
that
sucks.
that would actually be pretty cool. Oh god. We're gonna have to heal.
So it blows.
Yes, please heal us. Please heal us. Heal. Heal. Heal.
Yeah, that's what I keep telling to Beppo whenever we're walking. Heal, heal. Hey yo, Schnaufi!
How's it going, man?
Ayo, Schnaufy.
Welcome to the end of Mega Man 03.
Ay, ay, ay.
Nice.
That was exciting.
Look, it's got that massive Z saber, or O saber, I guess, and it's not even using it for anything. That's a crime. It's got 1,000,000 attacks, I just don't really know how to deal with any of them. It's alright, Schnaufi says, happy birthday, Potato! Yeah!
Oh, thank you, Schnaufy. That song was amazing.
It's your birthday and we want you to have
Seth,
fun.
no.
Ah!
Does this look familiar? Looks a bit like the place we dug Zero out of at the start of the first game, right?
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's not meant to be, these are just reused assets, but look, there's bits and pieces of Omega just scattered all over the place. What is this place? Oh no, it is the place he woke up. Never mind. Maybe? Or it's similar? Yeah, this is where I was sleeping. So this is where we fought Mahaganesharif. Excellent, Zero. Your power is extraordinary for a mere fake. Fake? Yes. This is stupid. You, the legendary Reploid? Fool! Those Resistance losers just decided to call the Reploid they found here Zero for some reason. You may be Zero, in a way, but you are still merely a copy. You're no legendary hero at all. You're just a reproduction. Yes, so Omega was the real Zero from the...
You're just a reproduction.
Omega was the Zero from the Mega Man X series the entire time, somehow. I don't know how this makes sense, or why they decided to incorporate it into the game, nor why this is the final boss after those beautiful-looking first two forms, but here we go. You thought you were a hero all along, didn't you? Never suspecting that you were a mere copy. What a joke! Omega himself is the one and only original Zero. You're just a copy of him! The original Zero? Why is he your slave, then? He's a bloodthirsty god of destruction. All I did was upgrade him to draw out all his power. Alright, Omega. Or should I say, Original Zero. Time to wake this pitiful fake from a century-long dream. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Fine. So this is our final boss, the Original Zero. Now, I do appreciate the appeal of fighting, like, a character with all of your capabilities at the end of the game. Kind of Virgil and Dante style.
Yeah.
They're just trying to say that you are your own biggest enemy.
Basically.
Yeah, well, it's better than... What was it? What was that old bluegrass song called? I Am My Own Grandpa? Yeah, I know I'm not really playing well here, we're just face-tanking this to get to the end of the game. What more would you expect from these streams, y'all?
I mean, you do have Martina on your side, so you have enough
There we go.
help.
Goodbye,
Yep,
Zero.
did you see? His elf is called Martina.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
useful.
Yeah, and Martina is actually the best health we've gotten in the entire series so far. She doubles our health.
Nice.
There we go. Ah, the Dark Elf has been exorcised from him. With butt kicking. You plan to reactivate Omega? Gulp. Watch, but don't interfere. Don't forget, I hold the lives of all humans and Reploids in my hand. Irk! Zero, what are you doing? Hurry, stand up! Hey, I'm here to get a little payback, Omega! Time to straighten the record? What? I'm pretty sure something got garbled in translation there. You guys! Vile is trying to bluff you. He can't do anything in his current state. Ah! Dark Elf! Shut him up!
Yeah, Dark Elf.
What is it, Dark Elf? Her. The Dark Elf's curse is fading. Who's that? X? That's right, Vile. Just like a century ago. I worked with Zero to defeat this Omega then, and we saved the world from your greedy clutches. Just like a century ago. The defeated Omega is using your original body. That's all. Your current body may be a copy, but your heart is the real thing.
Aww.
That is to say, they backed him up onto a separate set of hardware.
Oh.
Alright,
Okay,
now's
back
the time.
up.
Yeah. While the Dark Elf's power is weak, time to finish what you started a century ago, Zero. Zero, don't do it! That's your original body! Don't you feel any attachment? Are you really prepared to spend the rest of your life in that cheap fake? You can do it. You know what's truly important. Go on, Zero. Okay.
No onomatopoeias. No
No.
Kia.
Zero! Zero! Wake up! Zero!
It'll be a dream.
Can you hear me, Zero? My energy is almost all spent. I can't stay in this world much longer. Zero, I want to leave this world in your care. The threat Vile represents has not left this world. I want you to protect humans and Reploids. Zero, you can do it. You can. Oh my god, the Resistance actually saved him.
Oh wow.
Oh, no, you know what I bet it was? I bet the Guardians dropped him off here. There's no way the Resistance could have done that.
Yeah, the Resistance just was walking past.
Zero, wake up! Zero! Oh, what a relief. I was so worried about you. Mr. Zero, you've regained consciousness. What a relief. Hey, everyone! Mr. Zero is awake. He's alright. We're not all gonna die! Where is this? The Resistance base? Who could have... Zero... Oh no, it was the Mother Elf who saved us.
Oh.
Dark Elf? Wait, no, you were... She brought you back here. Zero. What a warm, gentle light. Mother Elf. Has Vile's curse been broken? Shouldn't we follow her? She's finally free. There's still Vile, but let's let her go in peace for now. Yeah, just give Vile enough time to, assemble 8 to 10 more robots. X told me about you, Zero. Really? I know you're not worried about a thing, but... Even if your body's a copy, as long as your heart is your own, you are Zero. The one and only Zero. I'm just noticing how much his shoes look kind of like roller skates, like inline roller skates. Seal, thank you. Zero! It's just me. I am Zero.
Aww.
Okay, so that was the third Mega Man Zero game. Thoughts, friends?
Martina rocks.
Yeah, she does.
Also probably the best set of names of bosses so far.
And I would argue visually some of the best designs.
Yeah.
The
Blazing
soundtrack?
fucking lizard is still the best.
I rated 0 out of 10.
0 out of X.
So I think this was another kind of universal improvement from the second game. I like that they replaced our endless supply of, like, rod weapons with a tonfa that you could use to manipulate the environment and also push enemies back. Situationally useful, but useful nonetheless. I think, as much as I appreciated the leveling system from the previous games, in theory, given the relatively short length of these games, it made more sense to have every weapon's full capabilities and moveset available to you right from the start, you know, instead of just having to grind.
Yeah.
Cyber Elves being more accessible than ever and also customizable, with us being able to transition them from being equipable to consumable on a whim in some cases, was also appreciated. Now, I'm curious to see if the Cyber Elf system in 4 is as enjoyable as this game's was, because based on what I've heard or seen from reviews, it's greatly simplified. Not sure what that's going to mean.
Yeah.
The story is not great. It's not, but the translation was much better than the previous
Yeah.
games.
Yeah, definitely.
What were you going to say, Seth?
I mean, I was gonna say it's still a bit weird, you know, in some points, but yeah, I don't know. The onomatopoeia stuff is ridiculous, though.
Yeah, but nothing's ever topping boo.
Boo. Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to the fourth game and actually playing through the whole thing, seeing how I feel about it. What we had here was very, very good. For a side-scrolling kind of action platformer game for the GBA, this was rock solid. And considering the fact that these games were developed and released like rapid fire, one after the other, after the other, after the other, I have very, very high hopes for the fourth game to refine this idea even further. Now, lots of people, apparently, did not like the third game as much as the second one, but I kind of want to attribute that to audience fatigue, since these things were released so rapidly. Like, a lot of reviewers probably got tired of having to play the same thing every year. But this was an improvement. This was overall an improvement from the second game. Again, it's gradual, but if I was to go back and play Mega Man Zero 1 and then just skip straight to this one, the differences would be like night and day. I also really appreciate the inclusion of those chips for the head and feet that give you additional abilities as rewards for completing certain stages under certain parameters, because that's a further sort of refinement of the form function from the third game, or second game.
Mm-hmm.
More customization is almost always a good thing. Zero's minigame... Oh yeah, there's lots of minigames you can unlock by beating the game under certain circumstances, most of which I cannot beat because I'm bad at Mega Man. Back to our menu. Are y'all ready for Mega Man Zero 4?
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, and we can see our new, like, anti-hero or antagonist off to the left there, Commander Kraft.
What's his sidekick called? Art?
I was going to
by the
go
way,
in like
Potato,
Potato,
which streams are you gonna miss for your vacation?
I'm traveling on Friday.
Yeah.
And I won't be home until Tuesday.
Okay, so you are missing Saturday and Monday, yeah. Okay, so both
A
of them.
lot. Yeah.
Okay, so those two, then Brady, you okay with taking those?
Yes, ma'am.
And I was thinking like maybe tomorrow we can then record the episode of over analyzing creepypasta.
Sure.
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 Yeah? Okay, sounds good.
Oh, we've got another new lore menu. So we're going to have 16 bosses, 8 mini-bosses, 56 different types of enemies, and 16 characters. All right, that's pretty good variety.
Nice.
Let's
Yeah.
dig in. Normal mode, because that's the only mode we got. The Reploids. They were robots designed to look like humans. These technical marvels were given unique personalities, and were intended to be the perfect workers and perfect partners for mankind. But the wheels of peace between Reploids and humans were beginning to grind to a halt. The Reploids were well designed, perhaps too well. Their humanity began to sow the seeds of rebellion. The rebels were labeled mavericks and feared by their human masters. The humans decided to pit Reploid against Reploid. That was the fate given to them. The Reploids fighting for humanity were never given a choice. Thus, the War of the Machines began, and the humans just watched.
Oh well.
Yeah, no, I remember those old Robot Wars TV shows. They were great. War begot war, and time passed. Even with the construction of the utopian human city Neo-Arcadia, the war dragged on. The Mavericks defeated the leader of Neo-Arcadia, and now, Neo-Arcadia is under the control of the criminal Dr. Vile, who, again, looks slightly different in every single piece of art. The former Utopia is now only a shadow of its former glory. Many have started to flee the city. We are one of those groups fleeing from the clutches of Dr. Vile in our caravan. Okie dokie. So he's present from the very beginning in this one.
No plot twist, at least not with him.
No. So apparently we're fleeing from the city in a bunch of tractor trailers. Oh, but we're being chased by those specialized flying guards from the first Neo-Arcadia stage in the first game. Ah, I should have grabbed a faster car. This is not a car. Who are these characters? I know, but this is as fast as it goes. Shoot, Dr. Vile is trying to bring us back. Oh, no, they have a different design. I actually really like this design. It's a bit more sleek. Zero, can you hear me? The enemy is heading for the caravan. Help them. Oh my god, look at Seal's design. I don't like these new portraits. They make everyone look kind of like porcelain dolls. Understood. Commencing mission. Seal, I'll need some help with the trailer. Alright, well, like many of the best things in life, this one starts on top of a truck. What's our new weapon? The Zero Knuckle? What?
Nice.
Okay, so we're just gonna be punching fools.
Fisting stuff. Okay, never mind.
I think you might have to unlock that. Let's see. Yeah, look. Oh no, he's like grabbing, not punching. We'll be interested to see how this works. Oh yeah, we ripped their cannon off of their arm and get to
Nice.
use it as a consumable weapon. Oh shoot, y'all.
So many possibilities.
Oh, by the way, guys, did you see that Coca-Cola lost like $4 billion of market value?
No.
Well, Ronaldo was doing like a press thing after a game or something,
Yeah.
and there were like strategically placed Coke bottles in front of him,
Yeah.
Oh no.
and he literally like moved them away and basically like endorsed water instead.
Oh.
Okay, we've got a shield that is useless against fire, apparently, but...
Wait, why does anyone care what Ronaldo drinks?
I mean, I certainly
he's a
don't.
Super popular football player.
Ah, right.
I mean, at least it was something that's
Healthy.
generally healthier, yeah.
Yeah. It's good he didn't take a shot of vodka.
Unlike Elon Musk just going hashtag Doge and lining his pockets with money while everybody else is, oh yeah, he's doing it for us, yay, Doge to the moon.
Doge to the moon, seriously.
Yeah, he actually promised to put a Dogecoin on the moon.
Humanity has come so far.
I mean, he put a car in space. You wouldn't put it past him. Or did he say he's gonna put it on Mars? Even? I'm not sure.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so with the Zero Knuckle, we can rip certain components off of enemies and wield them as weapons, but we have to go into the menu to discard our current weapon if we wish to replace it with another. I'm not super fond of that. The arc cannon. Boss time? Zero! I'm detecting heat signatures. Zero, something's coming! Bring the trailer
Oh, no.
closer. I'll take care of it. Gotcha. I'm sorry, speaking of Elon Musk, is that the Cybertruck breaching the desert?
Yup.
Oh, speaking of, back to the desert.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, the sand wasteland. Okay, is there an easier way to get rid of our currently equipped weapon? Oh yeah, there's a button we can press to just throw it. Never mind. Oh, for a second I was about to say, please God, tell me I could just grab a missile straight out of the sky and start swinging it around. Is this our boss? Why, yes it is! It's the core of the transport, I guess? Okay, so we've got a dash under that. Oh, we are taking damage. We're taking too much damage. We're getting the Beam Walker weapons. That's something, right? There we go. Not handled well, but handled. Oh, we got a B. Alright, Supreme Edge. It looks like everyone is okay. I'm surprised to see someone crazy enough to drive out here in the middle of nowhere. Do you always give lectures to the people you save? Well, thanks anyway. Neige, we don't have time for this. Let's go. You're right, but there's time to say thank you. I don't want the Reploids thinking we're ungrateful. Prepare to leave. I'll be there soon. Alright. No good can come of dealing with Reploids. You're human? Yes, we are. Are humans outside of Neo Arcadia that rare? Zero! Zero? Zero, I'm glad that you're okay. It looks like the vehicle is okay, too. Thanks to you both. You saved us, Dr. Seal. Huh? How did you know? Who are you? The name's Neige. I'm human, just like you. I used to be a journalist who traveled the world. She's covered wars, you know. That's why I heard rumors about you and the Resistance, that you led the Reploids against Neo Arcadia and are supposed to be very dangerous. Dangerous? We're not. Zero remained strategically silent.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you, too. I knew you were in the Resistance when I heard Seal call your name just now. So you're the legendary Reploid Zero. We don't want any strange rumors being spread about us. There won't be. I'm just telling you what I've heard. But others might think differently than me. I'll be seeing you. It's time for us to get going. Going? Where are you going, anyway? If you're human, then why don't you just stay in Neo Arcadia? You put all this together just to escape from there? Just stay there? Because we're human? You must be joking. Wait, you don't know, do you? That place has changed. Didn't you see us getting attacked just now? It's terrible. It doesn't matter anymore. Human or Reploid, it's all the same. Anyone that opposes Vile is treated like a maverick. The evil Dr. Vile, who was driven away from Neo Arcadia, he controls all the energy and production there and everywhere because some hero defeated the leader of Neo Arcadia. The great sanctuary for us humans is no more. Oh right, because we killed the, totalitarian copy X in the first game, Vile was able to just kick the doors down in the third. But then that means what we did was... The humans are afraid of being removed if they oppose Vile, so he rules unchecked. She looks very happy about all this, doesn't she?
Yeah.
As long as they stay quiet, they stay safe. But who knows how long... Oh, now her portrait changes. Who knows how long before Vile decides to get rid of them too. That's why we fled from that place. We're heading for the settlement in Area Zero. Area Zero? There's a human settlement there? Then we'll go with you. Who knows when Vile will strike next? Well, Seal is human, but Reploids aren't welcome, especially heroes like you. What's that supposed to mean? The settlement is full of people who were caught up in the Reploid War, so they don't take too kindly to Reploids. Humans aren't as strong or friendly as you might think. I won't tell the Caravanners that you are the Zero that defeated the leader of Neo Arcadia. Don't get us involved in anything. Talk to you later. Well, okay. Humans, huh? Zero, we should get back to the trailer. Right. The one thing I don't like about this playthrough series overall is I've had to spend a lot of time reading very bland dialogue. Something about the caravan bothering you? Yeah, I was shocked to hear that all of the humans at the settlement hated Reploids. It's just we've fought so hard for the Reploids that I didn't know other humans felt that way. Didn't they say the settlement was in a place called Area Zero? That's where we should be heading to. They're struggling to maintain their independence from Vile, and we have to help them. Do what you feel is right. Thanks, Zero. I just need a little more time. Now might be a good time to drop by Servo's for some maintenance. After that, come see me in the commander's room. Oh, before that, I'll save your data. Yes, please. This will be the only time we're ever going to see a B grade on this save screen. So what are you guys up to right now?
Nothing, just watching you and cuddling Poppy.
An excellent evening. And Potato?
I'm just looking at memes.
Ah, of course.
An excellent evening.
Yeah, there's some good shit on the internet, that's all I can say.
Of course there is. Oh wait, did we get cyber elves or anything? No, we have no elves. Oh no. Yeah, so instead of a fancy schmancy base, we've just got a bunch of trucks this time around. Hey, Zero, you hanging in there? Need a little work? Those dust clouds are something else. No, I'm fine. Alright, but don't overdo it. Did you try out your Zero Knuckle yet? You probably already know about it, but it's a weapon on board a chip implanted into your hand. It gives you a big strength boost that comes in handy when attacking enemies or stealing their weapons. It doesn't work for every enemy, but for the ones it does, just finish them off with the Zero Knuckle to grab their weapon. By the way, what's your next move? Seal is looking into Area Zero. I think the humans there need our help. Okay, fine. Oh, I almost forgot something important. Enemies sometimes drop parts. You You might be able to use some of those to make new chips. If you want to try making one, just let me know. Sure. Let's make a chip. Wait, we have no recipes, though. Well, that won't do. So I guess our next step is going to be investigating Area 0. Does anyone around the base have anything for us right now? Oh, there's a weather changer! It's an orbiting satellite capable of altering the very weather. It's still a work in progress, but it should be online soon. There are only some areas it can be used in. Depending on the area, a change of weather might make it easier or harder to progress through it. Yep, that's one of this game's gimmicks. I do remember that much now. For certain stages, we'll be able to adjust the weather between a few different climates, and potentially make things much easier for ourselves. Did you find out anything about Area 0? Yes, it's not far from here. Neige and the others should arrive there soon. Area 0 is the site in the Maverick Wars where the space colony Eurasia crashed. Many lives were lost there. Area 0 is the painful reminder of a wrongful past, painful past, sorry. Humans are living there now? Data about Area 0 has been sent from the Resistance base. Since the crash of the space colony, the section has been sealed off, but apparently the land has been renewed in that time, and nature is becoming more and more abundant. Nature is coming back to Area 0? It's said to be due to an environmental system still left active after the crash. It's not much, but it still means hope for humanity. Okay. So we've got to go investigate.
Yay!
I was not... Oh, wait. Oh, God. Good God, this game has a lot of dialogue.
Yep.
And none of it's
It's a
very...
narrative-driven game.
None of it's very interesting. How could this be? How could what be? I'm detecting multiple Reploid signals. I think they're Neo-Arcadian. No, they're Viles Reploids. What are they doing in Area 0? Operator, get me over there. Hurry. Okay, let's do this. Transfer. 0, be careful. Yeah, so welcome to Area 0. Seal, are you seeing this on the monitor? Yes, I'm seeing it now. That's amazing. I didn't know such a natural place still existed. Seal, what's my mission? Oh, sorry. The enemy is in the colony remains. The entrance should be up ahead. Okay. Oh, wait, can we... Yep, we can gather the drill gun that these little moles have. Sick. And yeah, most enemies in this game have a weapon that we can abscond with, which I quite like, really. Oh, look! We could take the little fly trap for ourselves. Nyan, 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 nyan. There we go. For the most part, though, I think our saber is still going to be our go-to. It's just so useful, you know? What's in the drink? Anything? No? Oh, but those little crab turrets from before are back. They're from Megaman 02, I want to say? Oh, they're not from much of anything right now, though. Come on. Nope, can't get, or couldn't get anything from them. Really now? Alright, fine. If they want... Oh, shit! I thought we landed! Damn it! That's a great way to start the game, isn't it? And goodbye, grade. Okay, give me those parts, please. Thank you. Okay, so they take 2 hits to destroy. It's good to know. Or maybe 1 if executed in midair? That's interesting. So our jump slash seems to be a little more powerful than our standing slash. Was that the case in the earlier games? I can't recall. I mean, I assume it probably was. I don't think that much insofar as damage values and the like have changed between games. Whoa. Whoa, okay, we've got waterfalls.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Oh, I was so afraid that was going to send me just plummeting into a pit. But no, the game decided to be kind. And we got plenty of E-Crystal.
If that was Dark Souls, it would, like, kill you and then make the entire waterfall explode.
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, there we go. We got a really rapid buster from that turret enemy. Getting plenty of Beam Walker parts. Oh, hey, it's the bombs from the Phoenix Magnian stage in 02, I want to say? And the Temple of Flame, of course.
Okay.
Well, we missed lots of treasure there, but screw it. Oh wait, can we grab these pipes and platform along? Yes, we can. And indeed we must here. Okay, what do we get from that one? Oh, a spread shot. Nice. Oh, boss room oh, shoot, we are taking damage. I was about to say, boss room already? Don't have high hopes with this health, but let's just see what we're up against. Something large, presumably. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. So it's this giant mech. Giant mech with missiles. And a lot of health for something of that size. Oh, and notice the boss symbol has now changed to a Dr. Vile logo.
Yep. Nice.
Just gotta hide. Oh, come on! Jumped right into that one. Shit. Well, if we had had more than 30% of our health, we would have got that. That was not too bad, honestly. I've noticed that we've not gotten any cyber elves or anything like that, so I'm just a little antsy about our chances for this game overall. Because my playstyle is rather elf-centric as it happens. Okay, now they're going to strafe back the other way. Okay, its projectile attack is pretty easy to dodge. Yep. Okay, don't jump into the missile that time. There we go. One more slash and it should be down. Yep. We are going to get a terrible grade on that one. Yep. Because we... Oh! It's not the retries that killed us, apparently. It's that we took too long to clear the stage at 6 minutes. Alright. Again, the grading system in these games is kind of ruthless. Oh, some kind of ruckus on the other side of the door. A cockatrice? Kya! Why sweat the small stuff? I'm all for crushing Area Zero, but this is taking forever. I guess I don't have much choice but to follow Lord Vile's plan. It looks like I missed a grunt. Kya! Who dares call me a grunt? Look at this guy's design. Adorable. Who are you? And where did you come from? I'll teach you to come in here and insult me. Kya kya! You're a noisy one.
Yeah.
Now I'm mad. Come on, I'll show you. Don't steal all the fun, Cocapetri.
Cocapetri.
Oh! Oh, I can see Tech Kraken there in the upper right-hand corner. Look at how colorful they all are. Yes,
Yeah.
I want to be the one to light his fire. Quiet! He's gonna be my dinner! You're the one that needs to be quiet. You weren't back on time, so we had to come find you. By the way, who's that Reploid standing over there? That is... His name is Zero. There was data on him in Lord Vile's master plan. Mino Magnus, try to speed it up next time. Zero? So this Reploid is our target? Then we should take care of him here and now. Ah! Time's running out. Leave him. We're only here to investigate Area Zero. You don't have clearance to fight. Oh, come on, Commander Kraft. You aren't saying we should just leave the enemy, are you? We need the power of Ragnarok to destroy this much nature. Once Ragnarok is begun, one Reploid will be beneath our concern. Oh god, it's Immortal Unchained. There's no time to deal with him now. Luna says, holy shit, a lot of people. Yeah, these are all of our major bosses from the game. Destroy the nature in Area Zero? Just what are you trying to do? My name is Kraft. I'm a soldier of Neo Arcadia. No, Lord Vile. Lord Vile requires all nature be destroyed. Lately, there are a lot of impudent humans thinking the world outside of Neo Arcadia is better. That's why we must make sure it isn't by burning it. Then nobody will have delusions of escaping Lord Vile. Who would choose nature over Lord Vile anyway? I can't believe it. Humans are so foolish. Commander Kraft is the leader of the Einherjar? The 8 Warriors. Einherjar, right? This is from Norse mythology. I don't know the proper pronunciation, I'm sorry to say.
Einherjar.
Einherjar? Mm-hmm. Okay. That makes sense. The 8 of us will destroy the environment. And in Norse mythology, they were like Odin's personal guard, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Then as part of Lord Vile's plan, we'll destroy Area Zero as well. That is Ragnarok. You see, Zero, there's nothing you can do. You're no threat to Lord Vile. You'll come to understand. This world belongs to Lord Vile. One person can't change the world. Heroes are a thing of the past. Time to go. Ragnarok has begun.
Seriously? You're gonna call it Ragnarok?
Yeah.
Ragnarok.
Zero, are you okay? Seal, is that you? Did you get all of that? Yes, I can't believe Dr. Vile would do that. We've arrived in Area Zero, too. We found the settlement. Return to the trailer. Okay, time for another 20 minutes of dialogue. Luna says, so they dumb. Got it. No, they just follow orders very, very tightly. Welcome back, Zero. It seems the Reploids weren't aware of the settlement's presence. I know Nage warned us not to go to the settlement, but we need to tell them about Ragnarok. With Vile's army so close, we can't afford to risk alerting him to the settlement's presence by transferring you there. You'll have to go on foot. Just exit the trailer and keep going right. It shouldn't take you long to reach it. Okay. Oh, and we've got a cyber elf, finally.
Woo.
Hey MC, how's it going? Welcome to the
MC.
final Mega Man Zero title, which I'm fairly certain is pretty good, based on what little of it they've let me play so far. Zero, check this elf out. Its eyes are closed because it's still a baby. It just came. Oh yeah, Zero, I came up with a name. How's Kroyer? Kwa? Kra. I like it, sure. Kra means believe. Not a bad name at all. OMC says Tomb Raider 3 speedrun got me distracted. Also, happy birthday, Potato.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Ah, the Cyber Elf came with a manual. I do not need a manual. Thank you. Please don't explain more of the game to me. Okay. Oh, I see. So we level this elf up
Oh, okay.
by things. What those things are, or how we do them.
Yourself?
Yeah,
Old
apparently.
elf by yourself. Okay, we're done.
We can talk to the elf? No, thank you.
Oh, that's rude.
It's a baby. I don't think it would be much for conversation.
You don't know that.
Oh god, look at it. Oh no. Oh no. Sure, level up again. Drops life energy, increases maximum vitality. Yeah, let's do both of those. Wait, but her max level is 0. Oh god.
0. Nice.
Okay, yeah, let's actually hear the explanation because this works totally differently. Luna says, shut up, Potato. Also, happy birthday, Potato.
Aww.
Thank you, Luna.
Shut up, potato.
Do you guys know the story of the 1904 Olympic Marathon?
No.
What a huge fuck up it was?
No.
Okay, so basically, for the whole 42 kilometers of the course, 0 water stations.
Yep,
Ooh.
yep, I remember this.
Accidentally gave the North American competitor Tom Hicks a cocktail made of egg whites, brandy, and actual rat poison. Well, strychnine,
Accidentally?
which was technically used in small doses, like as a performance-enhancing drug. But they gave him a lot of it. Had a guy come into the race late,
Yep.
wearing a beret and cut off slacks. During the marathon, he got hungry, tried to stop some people for like food, some cars. They told him to no. He snuck into an apple orchard. During the race, ate apples that ended up being rotten. Projectile vomited onto the track, fell asleep for hours, and ended up finishing in 4th place overall because most of the other runners collapsed out of exhaustion or injuries.
Yep, I've heard that story before.
Conducted the race on a dusty road, which caused so much dust to be kicked into the air that an American runner somehow inhaled enough to tear his stomach lining open, almost fucking died. Accidentally released feral dogs onto the track. One of the runners got run off the track by the dogs. And fucked the other competitors up so badly that the guy who ate rat poison and was hallucinating the entire run came in 1st place. Oh yeah, one of the dudes actually like collapsed and was driven in a car for like 11 miles. Got out and ran to like through the finish line. And they started like giving him the medal and everything. And then somebody went like, wait, no, that dude was straight up cheating, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, I wasn't intending to accept the award. I was just doing it for a joke."
Yep.
Can you send me the link to that?
Hey, look.
Um,
We're the best at Olympic events, thank you. My question is, why did they ever start conducting marathons with any other type of regulation? Like that was an incredible spectacle.
Oh yeah. Also, like the strychnine being technically a performance-enhancing drug, back then there was no rules against performance-enhancing drugs.
There is, sorry to interrupt you, there is great news about the completionist.
Oh?
He is no longer in normal boots. He is now in G4.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Like the former TV network, or?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Congrats to Gerard, then.
That is amazing. An amazing accomplishment. And he said he's been a fan of G4 like since he was a kid, and so he's like super happy about it now. It's like a childhood dream come true.
MC
Okay,
says,
back to the
imagine first
vomiting
place
Olympics.
for critical fail marathon. Yep. Okay, so, we can now take on the Eneryer. Please tell me I pronounced it correctly that time.
Close enough.
Let's see, our bosses this time are Heat Genblem. Okay.
Okay.
Noble Mandrago. So this one's based on Genbu, the legendary, Black Tortoise of the North? In East
Probably,
Asian
yeah.
mythology. I think it's the North or the South, I think. Maybe. This is a Mandragora. The Artificial Sun, where we could face Soul Titanian, based off of the Fairy
Okay.
Queen Titania. Fenrir Luna Edge, based off of Fenrir, of course. Popla Cocapetri, the Cockatrice. Tech Kraken, in the deep sea.
It's the Kraken.
Mino Magnus, and Pegasolta Eclair, in the Hanging Gardens.
Wow.
Pegasolta Eclair,
Amazing
as in
names.
the pastry. I guess the first place we should go is to fight Popla Cocapetri at the Living City. Stop
Popla
the security
Popla.
system. Let's see. Change the weather. So are they stronger when the outline surrounding their area's weather effect is glowing? I would expect as much because Popla probably
Yeah.
has some kind of flame power.
Yeah.
So we
yeah.
want to occlude the sun. And she says eclair means lightning too. Really?
Yeah.
That would make sense then. I've discovered the ruins of what used to be a great city. A century ago. It looks to be a fully functional city, but I detect no signs of life. The security system is being hijacked by a virus. It would appear the security system is growing and attacking anything in sight. So Skynet. Put a stop to the city's ambitious expansion plans. The snowfall in the area has interfered with security system operation. Now's the perfect time to strike. So, yeah, do we want to take the bosses on under conditions that make them stronger or weaker? I don't know, like, if we get rewarded for fighting them at full power or what. What do you guys think?
Probably not.
Probably just
I mean, probably. Yeah.
take them on when we have the advantage?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, do we really care? We just want to beat the game, right?
The overanalysts, we care. Asterisk.
Aw.
I don't.
Okay, let's saw through a sentient city trying to kill us all. 0. This area is being operated from 2 locations. One is the control tower, and the other is the computer room that lies beyond it. Keep going and put a stop to that control tower. Luna says stronger. No, we've made our bed. Now we're going to lie in it. Luna says take the challenge. I'm pretty sure we mentioned this on stream before. I'm not a huge fan of additional challenge if I don't get something appreciable for it.
Yeah.
Like, look,
Yeah.
these spikes have been frozen over. That's really handy, actually. Not like the stage would be much more difficult with them. Okay, so I'm noticing a distinct lack of butt rock in my soundtrack, and I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Butt rock!
Okay, so this is the control tower, right? Sure looks like it. Come on. What's up there? Ugh. Luna says, ooh, sorry. No, don't apologize. I'm just not a masochist. You need Eclipse for that. For instance, I did just about everything I could, super bosses included, during my Soulsborne playthroughs, because in those games you usually get rewarded for completing the really difficult optional fights. In a game like this, I highly doubt we would. Oh, we can hang, though. We can hang in there. That seems to be the major gameplay mechanic they've added to this game, in addition to the zero knuckle.
Hang in there?
Yeah, just hanging from these pipes. Or handholds, I guess. Various types of handholds. And he says, strong cliffhanger. Luna says, or Seth. No, Seth doesn't do crazy masochistic challenges, for the most part.
Yeah, I just fought.
Yeah, that's not crazy or masochistic at all.
Yeah.
Actually, didn't you initially start it in part as a way to get some exercise during quarantine?
Yes. That was like mixing pleasure with useful stuff.
Oh, I was about to say, if it was pleasure with pain, then that actually would be masochism, but...
Yeah, no.
As he says, this is default Sonic mechanic, the hanging. Yeah. Oh, we've got crushing blocks. My favorite kind.
Hey, better crushing blocks than crushing depression.
Yeah, true.
Aww.
Oh! Shit! Yeah, so I noticed, we've kind of been tracking this. This is something that's true for the Zero series throughout. The actual combat seems to be getting easier in every installment, and the platforming harder.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure that was intentional, but it's the trajectory we've been tracing. As he says, I call this plagiarism, the paper mill strikes again. Oh, no. We have played plagiarism on this channel. We know what plagiarism looks like.
Called Immortals Unchained.
If you do it well, it's just inspiration. Like, if the end product is fun, it's just been inspired by something else. Pretty sure that's how it works. Okay. Yeah, the soundtrack isn't bad. This is the pressure crushed it. Yeah, no, this is kind of going back to Mega Man roots with spikes and crushing obstacles everywhere. We saw some of this in the earlier games. 2, in particular, had quite a lot. But not very much throughout the series as a whole. Okay, let's try that again. Whoa. Fuck! Come on! That's one thing I don't like about these games' platforming challenges, and we've talked about this before, particularly as it pertains to, well, what you were able to show with solid sprite fidelity on something with the power of the Game Boy Advance. A lot of the maneuvers you have to make between, like, spike pits and crushing platforms or pistons or things like that have to be blind moves. You can't see what you're navigating through. You have to view it for the first time as you navigate through it. And that's kind of cheap at times, and it's not intentional, I don't think. It's just a limitation of the hardware they add. If you wanted to get this kind of really incredible sprite quality for a Game Boy game, you had to be kind of restrained in the amount of, sorry, how close you were, kind of, viewing your character.
Yeah.
He says, Brady, hang in there. Yeah. Yeah, we got it. We got it. We got it. How many E-crystals do we have? Just out of curiosity. 42. Not many. Okay. Up, down, up, down. Those are easy. It's these that are driving me up the wall. Okay. This also looks pretty easy. Oh god, we're taking so much damage though. Shit! Does it seem like we have slightly less health on the whole than we did in earlier games?
Or maybe the attacks are stronger.
Yeah. Alright. What's across this? So this is where the living bit of Living City comes in. The security system is manipulating all of these kind of modular units that make up the city's infrastructure.
Yeah.
Nasty. Okay. What's on the other side of the door? Oh, back outside. Where the weather is once again our friend. Yeah, I probably wouldn't want to do this while Popla's security infrastructure was at its maximum strength. Now that I think about it. Wait a minute. Are we fighting the security system? Yeah, Zero, there's the control tower. You can't straight out destroy it, but you can pull the key disc out and disable the tower. Oh, time to unplug it then. Oh! We've got to use the Zero Knuckle to, like, pull out all of these power units. Alright.
Okay,
well, we can do that. I assume as we pull more and more units out, it's going to activate more defenses. Yep. Just sidle our way on up. Can we destroy these, or? Yes, we can. Okay. Oh, we can also just slash them, I think. But where's the fun in... Oh, shit. Where's the fun in that? As he says, this brings me back to Echo 1 and 2. Being crushed by the environment's a common hazard, and way more brutal. I mean, I'm sure. I've also heard Echo 1 in general is kind of prohibitively difficult for a happy little game about a dolphin. Like, I think it was Some Call Me Johnny, Juan Ortiz, who reviewed it, the first few games, and found the first one not terribly enjoyable because of how demanding it was. The others, I think, he thought were A-okay. I wouldn't know, as I've never played them myself. Are these enemy spawners? I'd imagine so. Megaman, yeah, probably. We spent so much time inside, I imagine the only appreciable change we'll see in these areas, like between this and fighting Kokopetri at full strength, is that he would be, or rather the living city itself, all of these cubes shifting around would be moving much faster normally. Hey, Metars! You know, the Mega Man franchise's mascot enemies.
Yeah.
MC says Echoes and exploration types of games where you need to be quite aware of your environment. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh no. Okay. How many of these? Oh, that's a lot we have to work up. Ah, made it. Okay. And he says it's surprisingly easy to go through with some speedrun strats. Well, yes, but I'd assume that's true of most games if you follow, like, perfectly honed strategies that have been perfected over months or years of entire communities coming together to figure out the ideal path of progression, then yeah, it would be pretty easy, right? After all, the hallmark of a really good speedrun strat is reproducibility. Oh good, we've been spit out back here. I have a really bad luck with automatically just throwing myself into the most difficult platforming-oriented stage in all of these games right away, don't I?
Mm.
Like the fucking lizard stage from the third game.
I like it how we're still calling it fucking lizard.
Okay. Okay. Let's go for that extra life without killing ourselves this time, hopefully. Which would defeat the purpose of getting an extra life. I don't like all of the hanging precariously over pits, I'll tell you that much. I'll give you that one for free.
Hang in there.
Ugh.
Sorry.
Oh no, not the pun. Not the pun, just the... Oh god, oh god.
Do you guys know what's the most illegal thing you can do with $1?
What?
What?
Change it into 100 pennies, put them into a sock, and beat someone to death. To death with it.
Yeah, I'd imagine. NC says, there's a famous example in one level of Echo 1 that's just hell to do normally, but the dev included a level skip in it because they themselves thought it hard. Okay, so we don't rebalance the level, we don't redesign it, we just put in like a fuck it button. NC says, but filthy casuals visit easily, like me. Yeah! I've been expecting you, Zero. You made a fool of me the last time we met, but I assure you it won't happen again. I'm Kokapetri of the Enter Your 8 Warriors. We will see Ragnarok through. So you're the one who's in control of the security here? Surprised? It's all thanks to Lord Vile's virus program. It takes care of intruders without me even lifting a finger. So you're the type that can't do anything yourself. Ugh! First grunt, now this insult. Unforgivable. I'll turn you into a lawn ornament. I assume since he's a cockatrice, he can petrify us.
How rude.
Sorry? Egg bombs? Oh no, egg options. Got him! Barely, with 1 pip of health left. Ugh, why can't I move? I haven't been turned to stone, have I? No, it's fear keeping me frozen. Oh, okay. Goodbye. Luna says he does not like hanging in there. No, I do not. It makes me very anxious in games like this. We're gonna get a terrible score. Yep. Elf max level increase, though, so we can equip one of our abilities. MC says, you know what you tell that boss? Bird brain. Okay. There's something lonely about a ghost town. Even if we win this battle, so long as a gulf exists between humans and Reploids, things like that are bound to exist. We must do what we can for everyone's future. Agreed. Now, let's go on over to that elf menu, and finally drop a point in, yeah, our life energy.
Yay!
Is there anything else around here we can explore, or...? Oh yeah, we can explore the settlement. Do they have anything to give us? Apparently not. We can just explore around here if we were so inclined. Okay, that's something. Oh, he gave us a recipe. Thank you. Oh, right, we can get chips with this. What recipe do we have? Oh, I guess we'll have to go to Servo to check it out. Ah, another recipe? Thank you. What else do we have? Okay, he has nothing for us. Okay, lots of people hate us without knowing it was us who destroyed X in the first game. But some of the more sympathetic people here have recipes for us. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Alright, Luna, we'll see you soon. Take care. Enjoy your meal.
Bye, Luna.
Bye-bye, Luna.
Okay, so we got 3 or so recipes. Handy, handy. Let's see what old Servo can do with them. Okay, we need lots of things we don't have for these, but there's a quick charge, one that makes us faster, and okay. So we just have to keep collecting enemy parts as often as we can. We can do that. Now, we didn't get a fire-type chip or anything like that from Coca Petri, did we?
Huh?
No, we did not. Oh, yikes. So I think... What should our next target be? And I think, just for fun, we'll try these out normally, without, weakening them through the weather. Just to see if we get anything special. Who knows? I certainly don't. Sure, let's... Yeah, let's go fight, Fenry Luna Edge at the Hibernation Chamber, why not? I've discovered an old cyber elf research lab that's over a century old. Some of the failed experiments have been in hibernation since the war. They're starting to wake up, and some of them are quite dangerous. There are mechanoloids and mavericks all over the place. Infiltrate and wipe out the enemy. Sure. We'll probably regret this, but let's give it a go. Our cyber elf is able to help, though. I found a door in a different location with a special lock, and it looks like you'll need a card key to open it. This doesn't have any direct bearing on your current mission, but I just wanted to let you know in case you wanted to check it out. Okay, so we've also got to find a card key somewhere. Oh, wait a minute, we want their weapon, because we can use the fire shots to burn away the snow. Yep. Oh, they really want to get their mileage out of this Zero Knuckle, don't they? Alright, so let's keep a Vulcan cannon at the ready to burn away snow and ice. Not super useful as a combat tool, but could be handy here. What was in there? MC says stealing enemy power. Sounds like a Kirby game. Yeah, exactly. We can rip certain enemies' weapons or other implements off, and then use them, often as consumables, unfortunately, so we don't get like a permanent access to them. Oh, what was that? Some kind of pugilist. Oh, I see. if we want to access that special door, we need another Vulcan cannon. That was a Vulcan claw. Ah, thank you, Cyber Ralph. Can we... Is there any way to... No? Would the claw maybe be useful? Who knows? Let's find out. Nope, but it does function like our Tonfer from the third game. So I guess we might need, or have needed, something else to access that. Oh! Claw's quite strong, too. Very strong, actually. Oh no, it's the elevator from the first game again. The elevator from that thrice-damned power plant. Okay.
Damn fire plant.
There we go. Say, this claw I'm actually kind of digging. If only I could use it to do some digging. Oh, damn it, that's right. Their projectiles often create area of effect. Not always, but sometimes. I think it's depending on the type of surface they strike. Okay, this is all frozen. We could have made this easier, no doubt, by messing about with the weather. But as long as there aren't lots of spikes here, he said, causing the monkey's paw to slowly curl, I think we'll be fine. Alright, alright. What do we have? Mini-boss! Sick! Alright, just drop all the mechanoloids you want. We've got the power of sword and claw, so we can cut them down really easily, honestly. Alright, so we've got to destroy all 4 Serpent Gear ports. You know, the famous failed Sega handheld, the Serpent Gear. Yeah, we're taking a little bit of damage from them, but nowhere near enough to be a serious threat. Do they get faster and faster with every port we destroy, though? I don't know.
No, I'm not sure.
We can dodge them, though, so that's nice. Okay, for a mid-boss, that was nothing serious. Well done, Zero. MC says, yeah, they do. I thought so. There's also more that... Oh, good. It's my favorite mechanic again. I know it's not that hard. It's really not. It just really gets my anxiety going. Oh, we can destroy their projectiles in midair, can we? Oh. Just have to avoid the spikes here. Easier said than done, but still. And for this, as much as I want to keep my weapon. Let's switch over to the Buster so we can shoot these at a distance without having to brave the spikes, ideally. And without having to jump onto a moving elevator through the spikes. Okay. Are we good? I think we might be good. Oh, we need the key card for this, right. The key card we don't have. Damn it. I do hate the feeling of missing out on goodies, but, well, what are we to do?
One more.
I have a feeling we would have maybe needed to come here while the ice was all melted in order to access that? Who knows? Oh, we've got... Yep, these cyber elves are going to possess the Junker mechanoloids, aren't they?
Nice.
Yeah, these are the... Or very similar to the zombies that, Anubis would summon up in the first and third game? But as long as we get a hustle on, they won't do too much to us. Let's go ahead and get our saber back out, just in case. There's no real way to damage or otherwise interact with the cyber elves. Soundtrack for this game is just a little darker and more subdued. Oh, is it already Fenris time? Yes, it is. Oh, God, look at him. God, you've kept me waiting, hero. I thought you might have been ripped apart by my helpers, and here I rushed everything to get ready for you. Then again, there are none that can keep up with me. At least I hope you can make things interesting for me. After all, you are a hero. Well, we can rip him apart with our claw, or his claw. He's created sculptures? Oh, no. The sculptures act like options. Or after images. No, no, no. He can do the thing I hated from Hollow Knight. Oh, God. And there's no way we can exploit a boss weakness because we don't have elemental chips right now. Oh, shit. This is gonna be nasty. Not entirely sure how to dodge the attack where he leaps up onto the wall either, because he sends these shockwaves out immediately. Yeah, like that. Or that! How the fuck are you supposed to consistently, I must emphasize consistently, dodge half of that? Jesus Christ. And, unlike Kokapetri, it seems like he is not taking a lot of damage from us. At all. So there's a specific pattern to... Oh, and there go all our lives. Oh, Jesus Christ, so we've got to redo the whole stage from scratch. Can we even do this right now, or do we need to come back with his weakness? I don't see a way I can reliably do that with no Cyber Elf abilities, no boss weaknesses, no nothing. Because he takes so much damage, and is so fast. So, why don't we restart our save and pick a different stage to operate with? We'll talk to our operator. Why don't we go for Heat Gemblem at the particle beam? A large particle beam has been placed at point A4 by Vile's army. MC says, believe in yourself? No, that ain't gonna do. We need something to burn him down. It fires intermittent laser beams, destroying everything in the area. It appears to be solar-powered. Soon it'll be within firing range of Area 0. Cut the power supply to the particle beam before Area 0 comes into its range. Okay, we can do that. Heat Gemblem was the giant tortoise that the, I think, Soul Titanian was, like, resting on. 0. We can't stop that particle beam from the outside. Yep, so we're gonna have to cut it apart from the inside. I'll just go in through the barrel. Okay. Sure. Crawl inside of a giant cannon. This is gonna work. Oh! They've got rocket launchers now. I would like a rocket launcher, thank you. Oh, yeah, I'm noticing now, guys, as well, we do take way more damage than we did in the earlier games. On average. Way more. And that's not tied to weather, I don't believe. Ganga gun. Alright. We've got their parts. Not sure we need them for any of the recipes we've already got, but nice to have them. Okay, most of these enemies don't seem too bad. Them being the notable exception when they're out of range. Mini-boss? Oh, yeah! Oh, shoot! I'm not gonna lie, that's... Oh, it's sucking us in. That's, pretty sick. And that's an attack I can, for the most part, deal with. Okay, fine, however you want to do it. I mean... It's giving me just time to... I was going to say time to heal, but apparently not. Excuse me? Anyway, we were supposed to be able to dodge that, or maybe at the very beginning of the attack. Oh no. Sucker's got plenty of health, doesn't it? Jesus Christ. What? Holy shit, this thing has a lot of health. Like, we're landing fully charged Z-Saber slashes on it very frequently. And it's just not going down. Oh my god. Okay. Excuse me? What are we supposed to do to dodge that? I'm not seeing anything. We don't get iframes on dashes, so the solution can't be just, you know, dash through it. Woo! Oh, it's got us right up against the rightmost side of the screen now. Okay, okay. That attack we can kinda, sorta, almost dodge. Ah, shit! Like, I really don't think I'm bad at these games. I think this one's just really putting us to the test.
Yep.
There we go, finally. Oh, good. It's one of these. It's like a quick man stage. At least we get ample warning before it fires a beam. So just find the safe spaces and hide inside. And, luckily, the particle beam is destroying, the regular enemies as well. No, 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 no. Oof. About to say. Health, thank you very much, little elf. Oh no. Oh! Fucking hell! Yeah, this game's stage design is much harder than the other three. I mean, coupled with the fact that they took a good bit of our customization away and gave us far fewer tools to use, this is pretty nasty, not gonna lie. Okay, we can hide up here and heal. That's awesome. I like that we can use these little platform enemies to give ourselves a bit of a lift. Okay, we're safe for now. I'm sure that's not the end of it. Not even entirely sure what these things are supposed to be. Some kind of power unit, maybe? Okay. Got a sea hopper part. Alright. Oh, and here's Gemblem. Alright, how many lives do we have? None. Oh, well, we're fucked. Yeah, let's heal up really quickly. Thank you, Elf. Ragnarok will wake the humans from their stupidity. It's the grand plan of our group under Commander Kraft. I'm one of the Enter Your Warriors, Heat Gemblem. I will defeat all who stand in our way. Okay, so, as one would expect, he's really effective at defending himself. Whoa!
Wow. Okay.
Does this stop at any point, or...
Nah.
3 full rotations, gotcha. He certainly has way more openings than the other boss did.
Yeah.
And we can damage him while he's tucked into his shell. That is good to know. Yeah, okay, so far at least, this has not been that bad. And we can damage him during this massive fuck-off laser attack. That he is now doing 4 times in a row. Oh, he's chatty. Got him, but just barely. Welcome back, Luna. Gah! I failed to destroy my target. I'm sorry I failed you, Commander Kraft. Yeah, well, that one wasn't too bad, actually. First try.
Nice.
Let's get our terrible grade now. 48, so apparently we did worse here than we did on the previous stage. Why is that?
Apparently.
We took too much damage and took too long to clear the stage. Okay, fine.
Oh no!
We got his
well.
skill, though, so that's something. Welcome back. Okay, thank you. It looks like the boss of that area was the power reactor for the particle beam. Sure. Luna says that was hard. Lunch or the battle? Without that around, the beam's power is slowly fading away and no longer poses a threat to Area 0. Great job. What is our skill? Flame. Okay. So... Oh yeah, we got a flame uppercut. And you know what? I bet we can use that on our buddy Luna Edge. Still don't have what we need to create any of these recipes. Dang it. Alright. Ah, but we can use this to cut through the snow, though. What all can we do with the Cyber Elf? And our Cyber Elf max level is increased as well, hadn't it? Should've. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Increase our vitality as well. Thank you, thank you. Oh no, it needs 300 crystals to evolve again. Alright.
Oh,
Okay, and there.
Okay.
These are the areas we can go to. Let's try Fenry again. And yeah, I assume if we fight the bosses and defeat them while they're at full strength, we get their ability. Which we can use then to exploit other bosses' weaknesses in the vein of the elemental chips from previous games. Okay. Let's see if I'm right about this. Yep, that does the job, alright. Oh yeah, and our uppercut's really what we want. Luna says every time you say that, I cringe. It's not me. They wrote it, not me.
Yep.
You still researching funny Olympic facts, Potato? Oh, we can use the shortcut now. Shortcut to an entirely different area, apparently. Is this where we get our key card? To circumvent that damned FOMO? Whoa! That was our key card. Hold on. Got it. We had to grab it with our zero knuckle. The rest of these are carrying bombs. Oh! Like howitzers, alright. So unlocking the door is technically going to be an attack. Beholder, or no, imprisoned style. Embedded style, sorry. The name of the character from Dark Souls 2 is the Embedded. I have to remember that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't have access to that badass claw this time around. But we can do alright with our flame uppercut. Oh, no, we can't. Our uppercut sends us colliding straight into the main unit. Never mind. Yeah, well, that took care of most of them. At least we're getting plenty of parts from these things. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Metars ain't too smart, but they are kind of durable if they're able to just survive on spikes like that.
Yep.
Ah, shit. Okay, so now we want to use our Buster. A little bit tougher using the Buster, but we'll get there. Oh, no. There we go. This'll top us up between the two of these health pickups. Perfect. Still gonna take way too much damage, but hey, we might be able to make it. Okay, key card. So, yeah, that's how you use a key card, I'm pretty sure. An energy tank! Oh, man! This is exactly what we needed. Now face the wrath of my key card. With the power of Hollywood hacking, I'm in.
Oh god.
More Metars or Metools or Mets, they seem to have a different name in every translation or in every sub-franchise. but I believe Metar is the generally agreed upon parlance. They're not dropping any more down. Oh no, wait, here they are, one more. Glad to see them finally showing up in a Zero title.
Yeah.
Just run like hell from the Cyber Elves, because there's naught we can do to them. How much juice we got in that tank? About half. Halfway to max juice. What are you doing, Seth? Playing through some Octopath Traveler?
Yeah, just trying to beat this one boss.
Is it holding up for you?
It's basic- Yeah, I'm actually having quite a lot of fun, so pretty cool.
Oh yeah! Yeah, this does count as his weakness. Problem is, we gotta get right up in his face to use it, but... Sub-tank, let's cheese it, cheese it, cheese it! There we go! Bisected him. Gah! Not bad. True to the name hero. But it's not over yet. Not by a long shot. The true power of Ragnarok is only just beginning. You should start preparing your list of excuses when you have to explain why you couldn't save Area Zero. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, we actually got a really good grade. Wow. Quite
Nice.
surprised to see that. We got his weapon, Ice Blade, and our elves max level increased again.
Ice Bladey. Do.
Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. What do we have? Thank you, Zero. You helped contain the Cyber Elves. Now they can rest in peace. Okay, so the Ice Blade is... Whoa! Look at this one! Oh, that looks a lot better. Let's go ahead and save, but then... I want, if we may, to travel back to the first area, grind just a little bit to get the crystals we need to unlock our next Cyber Elf ability. Our next target, by the way, will be, probably Pegasulti Claire or Mino Magnus, one or the other. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll go back to Area Zero to farm just a little. We just need the E-crystals. That is all we need. Oh, collecting some parts might come in handy, though. Ah, we can burn the fly traps with our Flame Blade, however. And so instead of swapping out elemental chips, now we gain certain attacks with elemental attributes. Okay, I don't mind that, actually. Mole, damn it. Do you have a sense of how deep into Octopath you are, Seth?
I think that I'm in like the last 2 chapters, but I'm not quite sure.
Are you in like each character's like what, chapter 4 or 5, somewhere around there?
Yeah, chapter 4, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I don't know for certain, but that sounds like you'd be nearing the end. I mean, 5 chapters per protagonist would be a lot of content, right?
Yeah. I mean, so far I feel like I'm very deep into, you know, their stories.
Now, of course, if it was a true Final Fantasy-inspired game, the real villain would appear at, like, the 11th hour, totally unexplained. And then
Yeah.
you'd have a very, very, those things are called telebombs. That's adorable. you'd have a very, very unfulfilling final boss fight for no real reason. The game was made by, like, former Final Fantasy devs, right? At least in part, I think?
Yeah.
Oh, we can walk along this rail. Well, that saves me a lot of headache. Almost got enough crystals. Come on now. MC says Final Fantasy VII had an interesting last-minute final boss.
Yeah.
It did, but at least that was a character from the game. It's not like Final Fantasy... Final Fantasy IX, or to a lesser extent, Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah, a boss that comes out of nowhere and you're like, who are you?
Final Fantasy X, at least, was, like, heavily ingrained into the setting lore.
Yeah.
And was also saved by having a design I really, really like.
Yeah.
Have you played all of Final Fantasy X stuff?
Yes, I finished it twice.
It's so good, despite having a few really unlikable characters in the main cast.
Oh yeah, Waka. Oh my god.
Waka's the worst.
I'm ashamed to admit I have not finished 10.
Yeah, you should be ashamed.
Yeah, they have a remaster of 10, right?
Yeah, repackaged remasters of 10 and 10-2,
And
like for
10-2.
one price.
Oh, okay. Might have to get that then.
10-2's like a cheesy Charlie's Angels just take on the setting that's...
Yeah.
It's fun in a very different way, like they decided to just let loose and have fun with the world they created, which is interesting. I mean, it throws a lot of the first game's lore out the window, but who cares?
Yeah. Who cares about lore?
As long as I'm not covering it, it's not my job, so I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go, power up the elf once again. Oh, it's looking more and more like a Digimon all the time. Ah, it'll give us even more health now, though. Yes, more power! And the stages aren't much harder without the... or with the boss's weather effects active. It's worth it. Yeah, so, let's go fight, Pegasolta Eclair to stop the acid rain! Sure. We've located Vile's floating fortress. It generates special clouds that become a source of lightning and acid rain. Get on board and ground that floating monstrosity.
You're grounded. Oh shit, fuck.
Oh no.
MC says, oh nice, new Lindsay Ellis video. Oh, righteous.
Ooh, cool.
She's made some really cool stuff over the years.
Fuck something up.
There are acid rain generators. Destroy them and save the ground below. Ah, right, because Vile and the Inherior are trying to destroy the entire world beyond their control.
Oh no.
We now have ice cannons. Sick. Was that an acid rain generator we just clipped? Maybe, hopefully. Let us just stop the edgy rain. MC says the topping is reevaluating The Little Mermaid before Disney horks up another live-action remake.
Aww.
I don't mind the Disney live-action remakes I've actually seen.
Have you seen Beauty and the Beast?
No.
Okay.
Booty and the Booty Warrior.
Like, I've
You
seen...
mean Emma Watson and whatever the fuck is in that thing?
I've seen the one that I remember most clearly, the Aladdin remake with Will Smith, and it was
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
He did great.
With Will Smith.
Seems fine, but it's
Yeah.
no what's his name?
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. Yeah.
No, that's true, but they had a great cast all around, including, I think, in a supporting role, former SNL cast member Jenny Slate, who is... Or, no, was it
Oh, yeah.
Nassim Pedrad, maybe? No, it was Jenny Slate, I think. Hold on, now I'm looking this up because I want to make sure I credit the right comedian from my childhood. Made over $1 billion, that's a good movie.
Shit.
Yeah, Nassim Pedrad. She was great. A lot of the cast was fantastic. MC says, speaking of Beauty and the Beast, a new anime movie named Belle is coming up, inspired by that, but in a VR world. Okay, sure. That sounds anime, alright. Beauty and the Quest, or something? I'm taking every hit that enemies are throwing our way, but it's fine because we're invincible, effectively. Save for spikes. And spikes, perfect. While we're being pushed backwards by the strong wind of Eclair's acid rain fortress. What's wrong, Potato?
I'm slightly fucked up.
Oh no.
While building another stream deck.
Oh no!
I thought I might have fucked up, like, doing the soldering and everything, but no, I just fucked up with the programming. Oh, did it? Okay, it's fine, I fixed it.
Okay, that was a roller coaster.
No, it's just that once you put something on it, it's just like the keyboard code. It just almost instantly goes when you plug it in into keyboard mode, and you don't really have a chance to reprogram it. And
Oh, is it mini-boss time, or is this the boss? Oh yeah, it's another one of these dragons, great. Well, no, this one's designed like an actual dragon instead of the, I think the one from Genbu's stage was based on a phoenix?
who the
I think
fuck
so.
designed this? So the pins on the board
Yeah.
go from 2 to 10, and then it's 16, 14, and 15.
Well, its breath attack is completely harmless, apparently. That's a damn sight better than the first one. No, don't you... Jesus Christ, these things are sturdy, though. Just, come on. There we go. I'm eagerly looking forward to the Frost Elemental Dragon. So this is a pretty long stage, then. Oh, no. Not one of these. At least destroying them mid-salvo nullifies all the projectiles they've already spawned. Alrighty. So the weather effect, no doubt, is causing the wind, and also obscuring our vision. Mine layers are kind of nasty, yeah. Oh no. Jesus. Think they got enough shit going on this screen? Yeah, I'm getting some very Airman Mega Man 2 vibes here. This thing just spawns various types of, like, little satellite minions, I think. As long as we cut them down in short order, they're nothing too bad. MC says, from the little bits I have, Belle is an idol, making her career in a virtual world until a beast-like avatar disrupts her life and career. Oh. Thoughts, Seth?
No thoughts. Just dreams.
Like, it might just be me and my general reaction to anime storytelling tropes, but that sounds awful.
I mean... Oh wait, let me check this link.
Oh,
I
here
mean,
he is.
Looks adorable.
I will
honestly,
smite the worthless vermin down below. Really, let's see. Oh, I like the art style, I could say that much.
Yeah.
Why everything's gotta be about idols, though? I don't. Come on.
I mean, because it's Japan, for them idols are a big, big, big thing, you know, so...
Bigger in storytelling in anime and all that, though, than they are in the real world.
Yeah, yeah.
Or specifically idol-type celebrities, because a lot of really popular Japanese female musicians are just that, musicians, not really idols. Like, Utada Hikaru isn't an idol, but she's, I want to say, the most popular Japanese artist of all time.
I have no idea, but, like, there are a lot of idols. I just don't think they're popular outside of Japan. And I've seen so many, like, documentaries about how horribly they are being treated by, like, their managers and stuff, so...
Their managers, their
companies.
fans, society.
Yeah.
Like, as I understand it, they more or less, if they're specifically an idol and branded as such, right? Not just somebody who gets that appellation, they are more or less intended to act as a perfect, totally unrealistic and unrealizable sex fantasy for a really, really unhealthy fan base. And a fan base that, I need to stress this, would be considered and is considered harmful and toxic by the culture they're, like, within. This isn't us applying outsider norms onto a different culture. As I understand it, there are serious conversations being held in Japan and Korea and other places where idol culture is popular about how unhealthy it is specifically for the performers, but also for their audiences. These are conversations that are going on right now, and a lot of the people working in that space love making music and love entertaining, but they hate those elements of it.
Yeah.
All ugly things must bow down before me. Pegasolta Eclair will send you to the depths below. Okay, so all we gotta do is freeze you, right? We can probably manage that. Oh, but we can only attack using our Ice Blade from the ground. Oh, the range of our ice beam is quite short as well. Well, wait a minute. Hold on, we might have something that'll do the job. Oh no. Is he resistant? Well, his moveset isn't as bad. Fuck! Oh, he just threw us straight down, and we've got to restart the whole stage over. Alright, well, here we go. NC says, the movie might be tackling the issue of idols. Anime is so broad that anything is possible. Possible, I'll give you. I wouldn't, given, like, what I know about, well, the original Beauty and the Beast story, and just the way that anime is generally produced, and its storyline similarly, I wouldn't say it's probable, though. There have been some excellent horror animes written based on like the experiences of, or kind of the weird standards and pressures of the idol world, however. If we destroy those turrets and leave their propellers active, we can actually grab onto them and ascend with them, even though that's, of course, not always super useful. Just a little function added for this game. NC says, anyhow, trailer, putting it in Discord's anime topic. Yeah, go for it.
Nice, thank you.
It's coming out soon, apparently, so I'm sure there's lots of people who'd be interested in seeing it.
Yeah.
Okay. He says being released today, but in theaters only. No international release, so international release will be much later. I gotcha.
Yeah.
The art style, as I said, does look very cute, so
Yeah.
it'll probably do well for itself. The boss didn't seem too bad, though. With a few lives, we can get this one. Just a shame we can't actually use the attack he's weak to. Easily, anyhow. Oh, Lord. Drink. There we go. Ugh. There we are. Not a huge fan of these Trioformer enemies.
Yeah.
Now, of course, if we were here while the weather was actually playing in our favor, I believe we not only wouldn't see these clouds, but the wind would be completely ameliorated, making the stage, well, piss easy, really.
May the wind be ever in your favor.
Oh, it damn sure is not! The turret seems to be very slowly working its way over to us, maybe. Oh no, it retreated after firing off enough salvos. Wasn't expecting that. Health, sure, we'll take it. Hop, hop, hop. Okay, these things often drop health, as they did. That's always good to see. Oi. As do the options, which is lovely. You're almost certainly not going to get this attempt number 1, but in we go. We've got 3 lives. You know, this one is difficult, if only because we do have his weakness, we just can't really make contact with it. Or,
Yeah.
I should say, with the one we have. Oh, fuck! The wind's active sporadically during the boss battle thanks to the weather. Not always, just sometimes. I believe bosses have multiple weaknesses, if only because several bosses will give us abilities of a like element. So we can use that to our advantage, and we probably just don't have the weapon that would be most effective for old Eclair here. I love his design, though. It is really hard to connect with him. Hey, Exit, how's it going, man? Good evening, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, hope you enjoyed. Ah! Ah!
Oh wow, and he starts with potato shut up instead of a hi at least, and it's also shut up potato.
Yeah, it needs to be. Shut up, potato!
Why? Oh,
Like,
why?
with a very high-pitched voice as well.
How the fuck do we dodge that? Maybe there's like a safe space behind him after the attack?
We should be nice on Potato today. Yes! He's our celebration spot today.
Indeed, indeed. Well, that was new. Oh, good, we're out of sub-tank energy. Can we perform that attack in midair? No, we can't.
Ah, Luna says, hey, I did not do anything now.
Not this time.
This time.
What? So I'm noticing a common theme with, like, boss difficulty in this game.
Yeah.
A boss is hard if you can't fucking hit it.
Yes.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
You speak for us all, Potato. There we go. Okay. We get our lightning attack. Ugh. And a terrible grade, no doubt. I don't care. Yeah, 32 out of 100 points. But we got the Thunder Stab. That's something. And she says, here's another top tip. A player is bad if he cannot hit the boss. Both are true. Damn, man.
Oh, wow.
Take it easy, maybe?
Feeling some truth over there.
Yeah, I don't really see the need for that kind of attack, but okay.
Oh, it's already time to take on our mid-game stage? We've only defeated 3 out of the 8 bosses, I think, right? No! No, we did get 4. Kokapetri, Gembu, Luna Edge, and now Eclair. Exit says, you know what you did, Luna. Okay,
Aye, aye.
so it's time to save our data and take on Commander Kraft, who I don't think has a weakness.
Data.
Oh yeah, yeah, more data.
More
We've
data.
not seen that everywhere.
Yeah, that's a good improvement.
People from the settlement are trapped in several of the rooms. To make things worse, fire has broken out. Extinguish the flames and save people. Well, we've got just the thing for that. Ice Blade and Thunder Stab. Let's see. Ooh! We get a dash attack. That's neat. Also frogs. I approve. He says I have to represent the Get Good mob once a day. Well, you wouldn't affiliate with them, now would you? Okay. Nope. Okay, nothing under there. Just frogs and heartache down there. No, if you want to see somebody be really bad at this game, check the video I linked in Seth's Discord a couple days ago. It's amazing.
Yeah. It's not Seth's Discord. It's our Discord.
Sorry, our Discord.
It's our Sev's Discord.
There we go.
Ugh.
Can we grab that? Can we? No, guess not. We'll grab that though. Alrighty. As it says, yeah, our Discord that is owned by Seth. Yeah, Seth is very charitably leasing it to us. Oh, we've made it to the settlement, right? Yep, solid ground. Oh, how I've missed you. Oh! Look, it's a giant squeaky hammer robot. Oh. Oh, wait. The flames. We've got to extinguish the flames. MC says, I shifted through the atrium and don't have anything particularly important to transfer. Neither do I. I think we're good to just go ahead and make the move.
Alright. Yeah, maybe post one last time that, like, everyone who hasn't yet that they shift over and maybe, like, then do it in, like, 24 hours or so after that.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, we have the power of water now. Well,
And
hey.
also, both Brady and Tato have the admin rights. Well, except that from the right that you get as the owner, like the creator of the not the channel, the server. But everything else we have the same. So yes, it's our Discord now.
Okay. Oh wait, there's health up there. Since we suck, we need health. Dr. Vile's using way more drones than X did, I noticed. Ah, with our water cannon, we can extinguish the flames.
Oh. Extinguish.
Ding. Yep, we're rescuing all the humans from Commander Kraft's attack. Very slowly.
Yay!
Oh wait, can we? Yeah! Not only are we extinguishing flames with this water, we're dealing damage to the mechanoloids. Because, as we all know, the ancient enemy of the robot is water. Oh, it can deal damage to us too, apparently. Yikes. Oh, they're so ungrateful.
Oh no.
Lovely. Is that everyone saved, though? Wait, so if they're using a fire attack, why on earth would they bring all of these water cannons with them into the base?
Exactly.
Thank you for saving us, mister. Yeah, is everyone out of the settlement alright? I think we got everyone. MC says, imagine Discord servers causing Discord, and Exit says, I always felt they misspelled discourse, but meh.
Meh.
Well, I thought it was Discord as in chaos, which is typically what happens when a bunch of the gamers TM get together. Alright, time to plunge ourselves deeper and deeper into the settlement. The health. We need the health. Hold on. A lot of these jumps are really tight without additional chips, but we can do it. There we go. Exit says, I started with a pyro build in Dark Souls 3 and it's going totally crappy. Really? Have you gotten the Karthus or Chaos stuff yet? I heard that generally makes a pyro build a lot stronger. Caster builds generally have a very rough start in Dark Souls games.
You can do it, Exit.
We beliefs.
We beliefs.
She wasn't here either. Yeah, so now it's time to fight Commander Kraft. Kraft! Ah, Zero. I see. You were protecting Area Zero because of the settlement. You were a Neo-Arcadian Reploid. You used to fight for humanity. How could you fight for Dr. Vile and attack the settlement? Lord Vile has all the world's energy in his grasp. Humans and Reploids have no choice but to live under him. There are fools who don't understand that and fight us, even though they have no chance of victory. As long as you and the humans continue to fight, there will be casualties. So he's going to bring out his weapon, which is just a big-ass gun. Yeah, so this is more or less just Solid Snake, but a robot.
Nice.
Oh god, and we are just sucking right off the bat. Oh! That's an interesting little bayonet. Oh, shit. Exit says, no, I'm not in that far yet. I'm at Crystal Sage and Abyss Watchers. Okay, so you're getting to a point where you'll be able to do pretty well, I think. And she says, your build is trash fire. Oh.
Oh.
Luna says, solid Robo Snake? Yeah, kind of. Now that I know his attacks, I should be able to get him down. Yeah, the bosses here are much harder than they were in earlier games. I'm gonna say, like, just across the board. And the issue with the amount of damage we take in, again, Seth, correct me if I'm wrong, but it appears to you too that we're taking more damage on the whole, right?
Definitely, yeah. Yep.
Maybe
it's because you don't have the Cyber Elf Martina.
No, she just enabled us to take more damage overall. Didn't increase, or no, she increased our overall health. Didn't reduce the rate at which we took damage. The biggest issue is that we're taking so much damage from every attack, and we don't really have the time to learn a boss within one life, for the most part. The tortoise was something of an exception.
Yeah.
Because that one was very, very simple. Okay, that completely fills our energy tank. Nice. That's a lot of E-crystals, just nowhere near enough to do anything with.
Pepperoni, pepperoni.
So I think we've got 4 Neo-Arcadians to rescue. Yep. That's one down. Let's go ahead and grab a hose. That's 2. And we're locked in place so long we can't gather whatever collectibles or consumables the enemies drop. That's always fun. Yes, the hammer wielders are trying to use their implements to activate the water cannons to damage us, not to hit us outright. If that's the way they want to fly, that's fine. Let's see, there should be one more left, I think. No, there we go. I'm very tempted to try and take one of their hammers, but I know we need the water cannon. Okay, is that everyone? Think so. Let's grab our health really quick. So we're gonna need it. Yeah, this guy's really fast and, adaptable. Alright, so his missile is definitely exploitable. The bayonet, slightly less so. Got him, though! That was much easier. It's hard to tell on stream, but he actually has a very, very clear, series of vocal tells for each attack, as opposed to physical ones. Most of his physical telegraphs were just him, like, you know, unholstering the gun and priming one of its attacks. You couldn't really tell what it was 90% of the time, but he had different voice clips that played before each. So, okay, that's helpful.
Okay.
So this is the power of the legendary Reploid. I should have known. What's holding you back, Kraft? What are you talking about? You're not going all out. It's almost like you wanted to lose. There must be something else behind your attack on the settlement. There is nothing else. Now, just as then, I'm fighting for humanity. Area Zero in this settlement must be sacrificed for the greater good. Humans must learn the folly of defying Lord Vile. Stop it! Nage. Greater good? What are you doing to help humanity? How can you talk about the greater good after seeing what you've done to harm nature in this settlement? It took a long time for nature to reform to its former glory, and for the humans living here to find peace. You're trampling humanity underfoot, not helping it. It doesn't matter how hard you try to justify your actions, you're both just fighting the same stupid war. Nage, I should have known you were here. Kraft, why do you follow Vile? When I first met you, you were a proud warrior. You said you'd bring peace to the world and protect humans. You promised me. Yes, I remember, and I'm keeping my promise by doing this. Oh, kidnapped her. Great.
Yay!
So she was friends with one of those Neo-Arcadian Reploids. She pretended to be helping us this whole time. Oh, good! They're just going to keep blaming us. Yay!
Oh, rude.
Okay, so we found her. Did we get thrown into a different stage immediately then? Welcome back, Zero. I know where Nage was taken. There's an enemy base west of our current position. Nage and Kraft should be there. Oh yeah, we're not going to be able to take on the rest of the Einarjur until we rescue her. So let's hope that the 3 abilities we have are going to be good enough. Do the folks over here have any rewards for us?
Probably not. They're useless.
No new recipes. What a pity. All right. Well, that's fine. If you guys have nothing for us, we'll just leave.
Bye.
Bye-bye. And we have nowhere near enough crystals to level up our elf again, unfortunately, but that's fine. That's fine. Looks like we can find 3 more sub-tanks. That's pretty handy.
Yep.
We still can't construct any of these. Dang it. Well, let's go ahead and try using our parts. Ah, we made junk. Excellent. Insert your favorite cyberpunk joke here.
Cyberpunk. That's the joke.
Did you see that it's finally returning to the PlayStation Store?
21st of June, yes.
With a warning issued in advance that it is still not going to work properly on PS4s.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so the only place we can go to is the prison!
Dun.
I think this might be where I stopped playing first time around, who knows. This is the point. Exit says the whole game is a joke. Too true. Too true.
Yep.
Still not seen any of that free DLC, mind you. This is the point where Kraft disappeared after taking Nage. This is probably the forward base for Ragnarok operations. So Nage is here. Hey Zero, are we doing the right thing? You mean the people in the settlement?
Nope.
Yeah, even if we help Nage, what good will it do if the people don't open their hearts? I've been thinking ever since I heard about how much the humans hate the Reploids. I wonder if we can make this world a better place. An outside line. It's coming from the settlement. Come in, Zero. We couldn't do anything to save Nage. We humans aren't as strong as you Reploids. But you were right. If we abandon Nage, this whole settlement means nothing. From the moment we all decided... MC says better a game to be a joke than an entire company, or something called E3. Well, E3 this year wasn't bad, I didn't think. Some of the conferences were really weak, and the Twitch chat was just horrible.
Oh, Twitch chat was just toxic.
But for, like, a post-pandemic, like, severely impaired showing from a lot of the world's major publishers and developers, the indies looked great, of course, but even everybody else did just fine, I thought. There have been worse E3s, much worse.
I mean, considering the situation of the world, I think this was the best that we could have gotten, so... Yeah.
I'd give this year's E3 a solid, like, B-, maybe? B-.
I would give it a C, but yeah.
Considering
Still not bad.
the circumstances. Normally it would be
Yeah, of
lower than
course.
that. Exit says 6. 6 out of 10.
Out of 10.
Yeah. Okay, time for a prison break.
Prison break!
Oh, they can jump now. They've evolved. Jesus Christ, will these things not get off our case? Apparently not. Oh, what is that? Oh! Homing lasers. Fun. Oh, I was about to ask if I could pluck them up myself. Oh, come on. Get the damn thing. I want a laser turret.
Laser turret!
There we go, got one. I've got to cut our way through some fans, which are slowly pushing us backwards. Nice touch. As he says, don't forget the whole copyright restream and conditions that were iffy. Those were mainly Nintendo, I think, right?
Yeah.
Everything else was, I mean, unpleasant, but more or less normal for that kind of broadcast.
Yeah.
I guess my big takeaway is it not only could have been a lot worse, by all indications, it should have been a lot worse.
I wonder if some of them just announced something way ahead of schedule because they were afraid that they would have nothing for the E3.
Actually, given how restrained many of the major conferences were, I don't think that was the case. Almost everything we saw was, coming out later this year or early next year.
Yeah.
I was most worried about Square Enix pulling their usual shtick and announcing something like 3 years well in advance of it actually being ready, but they didn't do that. Everybody came in really humble and with, respectable, easily met goals, and I think that was to everyone's benefit. Presenters and viewers. Oh! Hey, I know this boss! This boss might have been in one of the X games. Okay. I'm clearly not fighting it well. Oof. God. Exit says, except for the Chaos thing. I'm gonna kill Chaos!
Yeah. That was a question mark.
I mean, they're trying to get people excited, It's Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's ever said...
like Final Fantasy, we're good.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's ever said, man, I really appreciate how restrained and, almost subdued that Final Fantasy trailer was.
Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you've heard, but the Final Fantasy, not the trailer, the demo,
yes.
Was not working for a long time.
Yeah, that's disturbingly common these days. Exit says the Guardians of the Galaxy game looked nice, though. Yeah, it looked really nice.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking forward to that one.
I agree.
Zero, what are you doing here? I'm here to rescue you. The people back at the settlement sent me. Thanks, but I still want to talk to Kraft. Is he a friend of yours? Kraft saved me from Mavericks when I was just starting out as a reporter. I was amazed at how he fought to protect the humans. It's kind of strange, a human falling for a Reploid. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Human-robot love connection.
Yeah. I mean, if we could have Sonic with that human lady, I don't see why this is... Yeah.
Oh, Sonic 06. It was... Give it a couple more months, it would have been a halfway decent game.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to protect everyone by just kind of following Dr. Vile's orders, and this is actually a common argument that was made. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm about to apply some of my actual professional experience to a Mega Man Zero game of all things. This is an argument you saw a lot of the more sympathetic figures aligned with Empire making in the 19th and early 20th centuries, right? He's basically saying, I'm doing these horrible things, these abusive things, as gently as I possibly could, because there's no point struggling against the established system. They're going to win at the end of the day no matter what, and if I don't do this, they're going to replace me with somebody less principled who will. Yeah. That is word for word how an Australian governor, or a British governor of what was like the Australian penal colony, explained and justified in his own diaries his horrific mistreatment of indigenous Australian peoples. And again, it's a journal. It wasn't something meant to be published, so I assume he was, recording his honest thoughts. Yeah, if I don't do this, all that's going to happen is I'm either going to get recalled or I'm going to mysteriously disappear one day, and they're going to send somebody who will. This is what oppression can feel like for many of the agents of oppressors. Like, it's not worth it. Resistance is literally futile, right? That's an oddly serious topic to bring up in a Mega Man Zero game, considering, 2 games ago, the deepest, most impactful thing we got was boo! But
Yeah.
it's interesting to see this game present a somewhat nuanced take, albeit unintentionally, of like late stage imperialism.
Yeah.
Sorry, for interjecting actual like commentary in with what's just supposed to be, oh fuck, damn it, I hit the spikes again. MC says robot and human romance is sometimes explored in anime and in Mass Effect, believe it or not.
Anime and Mass Effect, okay.
You humans dare talk about justice? 100 years ago, you drove me from Neo Arcadia. You've disposed of maverick Reploids like garbage. Humans complaining about justice? Don't make me laugh.
Mwahaha.
Dr. Vile! You've been keeping busy, Zero. There are only 4 soldiers left now. But no matter. You still can't stop Ragnarok. Not a chance! A question for the lady. Will you stay and die in Area Zero for your freedom? Or will you follow Kraft's example and follow me? I really don't care one way or the other. Ah, Vile! That's the face. The face of rage, suffering and humiliation. It's my greatest pleasure. A pleasure only a ruler can fully appreciate. Don't you get it? Justice is long abandoned this world. Only life and death matters now. Nage, I don't want you to become one of the dead. Oh, how romantic.
Aww.
Zero, can you really kill me? A human? Do you want to become a maverick in front of her? So what'll you do? Zero? Girl? If the only other choice is a living death under you, then I'd rather choose to laugh death in the face and face it with dignity. Zero, now! What are we going to do? Oh! Flashbang!
Huh, okay.
That really only should have affected Dr. Vile, right?
Yeah.
Like, you would think if these are highly advanced robots, they would be able to detect things in their environment more easily. Like, Zero can clearly move.
Yeah.
MC says robromance. Yeah.
Aww.
The little scoundrels escaped. No matter. Kraft, continue with Ragnarok. And find those two. We'll show them the error of their ways.
Okay, have we found out so far what Ragnarok for them means? Like, is
Yes.
it in the traditional sense, or...?
No. It's the program of ecological devastation that the Inherior are carrying out.
But why?
So that all of the Earth's surface that is not directly controlled by Dr. Vile and Neo Arcadia is completely uninhabitable, forcing everybody to live in, like, the core of his empire. And so he says,
Right,
oh look,
okay.
Bushido. Bushido? Oh, facing death and all. Did you know that the Bushido Code was largely a fabrication of the Greater Japanese Empire of the early 20th century? It's absolutely true that samurai clans and imperial retainers during the, like, pre-20th century did have a lot of common principles regarding, like, what we would consider just war or proper conduct in the face of certain situations. But there was a lot of that was taken and mixed with a lot of completely fabricated, quote-unquote, traditional practices meant to instill complete, absolute loyalty, like unquestioning loyalty, in soldiers in the era of what was called the Greater Japanese Empire. So from the very late 1800s to 1945. This is when Japan became very imperialistic and expansionistic. Bushido was used as a way of controlling and indoctrinating officers and soldiers. The same way that patriotic values were used in the US and the Soviet Union during the same time. So yeah, Bushido, it's complex. Bushido as a, like, solid, consistent code did not exist historically. A lot of its tenets did, but not as one coherent ideology.
Right.
Oh, are we going to have to escort her out of here? Wait, so Seal's just taking her back and we're gonna have to run?
I guess.
And she says, yeah, I'm delving into it for role-playing reasons. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Yep, she can't pull us out and we're going to have to run out of the base. Yeah. Prison area escape detected. Repeat, escape detected. Upgrading to security level 3. Which I guess means we can't get our extraction. Great. Awesome. Fun.
Yay.
And we still got next to no health. Oh, aye. We're getting plenty of Vulcan fire, parts. Oh god, that's right, they can angle their shots. Damn it, I mean, woo!
Whoa.
Oh, wait a minute. I've got special techniques now. You cowards can't stop me. I love that the in-universe explanation for Viper not releasing a single for a while is that he was in a wormhole.
Yeah. It's canon.
There we go. Ice temporarily, disrupts the electrical current, to that pylon. Handy, handy. Thank God we decided to fight bosses at their full power, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Because we would be screwed without these abilities. What does that do? Oh, it temporarily lifts the spikes. I see, I see. And this does the same, I presume? Yeah! Ooh, it's gonna be tough. Level 3, let's just hope they don't upgrade us to level 4. I don't know if we can handle that now.
Level 4? No.
Oh no, those are spikes coming up from the ground. Excellent. I just had to take that one on the chin then, did we? Alright. Oh no. Where are the spikes? There they are. Wait, is there a way to, like, freeze this, or freeze these down? No, there's not.
Nope. No pepperoni.
Okay, they've got the jump wheels poised to ambush us frequently. Boulder, no. And so he says, it's interesting to compare all the content with modern-day Japan. It's sort of an evolving philosophy that still has strong cultural influences. I would say, just speaking as a historian who has not dealt directly with Bushido, but does deal a lot with ideology and its impacts on the world, it's more that a lot of the values that informed, like, the creation of, like, the faux Bushido code are so integral to Japanese society that they're still present. But, like, as elements of, or scraps of Bushido specifically preserved, no. No. Oh,
right.
These things are the Kerberos. Alright. Well, we need those suckers to create many of the chips that Servo's working on.
Oh, nice.
Give me your parts, sucker!
Let me disassemble you and touch you from inside.
Yeah, MC says that's what I mean
Okay,
too.
next.
I got you. Alright, what's our second stage boss gonna be? Oh, or are we just going to escape? Oh, we're just escaping. Alright.
We were just like, bye, suckers.
And of course we got a low grade, because why wouldn't we?
I think that's how you roll at this point.
The games are downright punishing with the grading system, aren't they? Like, I have no idea how somebody playing, like, through their first time is meant to get anything above, like, a C or D.
Yeah.
Yep, so now we've got to take down the remaining Enarier. And I know I'm mispronouncing that every time. I'm so sorry. Normally I'm a bit better with culturally accurate pronunciation.
We
Okay.
need to find someone from the north and ask.
Let's see. We can make quick. Alright, sure. I will make quick. MC says, there are always attempts to codify the values of society, but these values continue to evolve while the code remains kind of static. Yeah, It's a warped mirror of the past. Yeah, kinda, sorta. Yeah.
Yeah.
We now have quick. Running speed increases. Let's do it. Look at us, slightly quicker. Quickerer.
Quicker.
We've got time for one more stage today, folks. Let's do this, and then we'll be back, as I'll be filling in for Potato in a couple days, with probably the conclusion of Mega Man 04. And we might go straight on to ZX, or we may, like, interject a different project into that void.
Different project? What different project? You said you had a surprise for us.
I do, but I don't think the surprise will arrive in time. That'll have to follow. I might do the first Psychonauts game.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Yes. Do it.
Yes. Do it.
Do it.
Next up, I guess let's go to Underground Forest and take on Noble Mandrago to stop the erosion.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, Luna says, I'll miss you? Yeah, but again, remember,
Aww.
these VODs will be uploaded to YouTube, probably, provided I can.
And we're always on Discord.
Mm-hmm.
So you can always chill with us there. So
This
don't
area-
worry.
This area used to belong to another resistance group. Now it's being used as a forward defense base by Vile. I'm detecting plant-like nanomachines. Nanomachines, son! They seem to be thriving on the geothermal energy. At this rate, they'll continue until they engulf Area Zero. Okay. So, all we have to do here is, I would assume, use our flame uppercut to burn the plant boss, the Mandragora, down.
Yeah, I guess.
This area is overflowing with nanomachines. Nanomachine vines blocking the way can be cleared out with the Buster or Saber, or even just plucked with the Zero Knuckle.
Interesting.
Hell yeah, Zero Knuckle.
Zero Knuckle.
Ah, the moles are back. Awesome. Looks like we've got to head inside the tree, which is totally a tree and not some kind of raw machine. So question, can we burn any of this down? No, we cannot.
Bah! You turn into a goat.
Sure, why not? I'm sure, like,
Somebody wrote-
the designers of the Zero series would be happy to give me an awesome name were that the case.
I was gonna say, somebody on Twitter just wrote, did you notice it never once showed the face of Link during the Breath of the Wild 2 trailer? They're hiding something. I doubt they are, but yeah.
No, I have a feeling there's a lot more to the world we've not seen, and they're just using the floating islands as, like, the main hook of...
It would be cool if those floating islands were actually dungeons. Like, all the dungeons were above the area.
And I hope there's going to be more inhabited settlements on the ground than there were in the first game, because that was one of my favorite things about Breath of the Wild, was you could explore all of these different civilizations' homelands.
Yeah.
Hold on, what's this over here? Oh, we have to jump up like, ah, I see. Ha ha. You can also cut through them. Oh man, this is a maze. Like, where's the treasure and where's progression? I mean, I know there's gotta be treasure like a sub-tank or something here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Lots of E-crystal. Lots of voice clips in this game as well. They started using more and more Japanese voice clips as the series progressed, which is pretty cool. Whew, okay, we survived. We survived.
Woohoo!
Nice. Awesome. That rarely happens. Oh, I'm excited, though. Once we get around to my special project. You guys will actually, for the first time since probably Sekiro, get to see me play a game I'm actually really good at.
Oh, exciting! I don't want to know what it is.
Don't tell her. Never tell her.
I shan't,
Well,
don't
in the
worry.
initial season.
What is this? Should be able to interact with that in some way, but we can't. Ah. You, flower. What? Oh, did we just friggin' throw it? I guess we did. Yeah, we're gonna be missing quite a lot of stuff in this game, because notice there's a lot of optional areas to explore and the like. Like a lot of them. Okay, is it mini-boss time? Sure is. Oh!
Nice.
It's some kind of ant?
Ant on the plan.
Oh, it's getting faster.
Oh no.
You have less time to capitalize once it starts backing it up, and now it's dropping bombs. Oh no. Ooh, ooh, and our ice ability does jack all. Okay.
Yeah, well. Soups.
There we go! Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that Ice Blade ability overall. It was helpful in temporarily disrupting the electrical current to those pylons in the last stage, so that was something. Oh, it's the laser turrets again. Nice. Oh! These bars give way. After a short amount of time elapses. Yikes. Be safe, be safe, be safe, Zero. Yeah, I'm sure if we had come here when the weather was in our favor, we would have been able to get through that passage. But we want the boss's ability, don't we? Yes, we do. Gyro Cannon H. Oh, wait a minute. We needed to do something a little funky to work our way up there. And she says, I like that mini-boss. Very original, simple, and effective. Really now? Yeah, it was decent. So far, even though, like, some of them, like the dragons, have had a bit too much health for my liking, I like the mini-bosses as well. Energy tank! Yeah, baby! Thoroughness pays off once again. What are you printing, Potato?
Oh, you cleared.
Yeah.
I finally decided to start finishing the Uka Uka.
Oh, nice,
Really?
man, nice.
Took a while. Did you
Yeah.
print the Stream Deck holder or something that you said for your friend?
Oh, the Stream Deck is done and it works.
Nice. How much are you charging your friend for?
Nothing.
How kind.
Wow.
I mean, realistically, if I was just charging parts, it'd be like €3 maybe.
Ah,
Seriously?
Fuck! really?
More or less. Like if I order the Arduinos in larger quantities, I could probably get it down cheaper.
Can I like commission you for one then?
Sure.
Yee.
And she says something something potato has friends. Terrible joke. Fuck! I just ran straight into the spike. Shit. God damn it.
I say it's all MC's fault for distraction.
God damn it, MC.
But yeah, Seth, do you need like specific keycaps or is it
What do
just
you mean
like
specific?
do you want keycaps that have something specific on them?
No, no.
She says I take full responsibility for it. That's right. Nice.
Still haven't found somewhere where I can buy for a decent price sliding potentiometers.
What is
I can make
potentiometer?
potentiometer,
Ah,
like a variable resistor.
yeah.
Because I want to build the one that somebody posted online, where you have also a MIDI controller.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Yeah, but the pots themselves cost like like $8 each, I think, or something like that.
Okay, what do we have up ahead? More pits, more gyro cannon H's. Indeed, indeed.
So, Steam just told me a game on my wish list is now on sale.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember putting it on my wish list, but the name of the game is Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion.
Oh, yeah. I have a
I
friend who's been playing through
remember.
that.
I
They
think
enjoy
we
it,
were
apparently.
watching it together. Yeah, you said that you actually wanted to stream it at some point.
I have no memory of that.
Here we are.
I remember watching Game Theory playing it, so and I saw that it was ridiculous. So I think that you would like it.
So can we appreciate this ridiculous robot flower's hips for just a second? That is absurd.
Yep.
Oh my, I thought a rat wandered in, but it was just you. You're going to a lot of trouble for the environment. Too bad that trouble will be wasted. You have no hope of stopping Ragnarok. If you're just going to waste energy, give it to me. I'll drain you dry. So obviously we burn this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems to be her weakness, alright. Ah, she coats us in like honey and then calls in attack bees. As you do. Woo! Okay. Oh, and she heals herself. Righteous.
Okay, Seth, I'm posting the pic in the pic channel.
Yep.
Is that layout okay, or would you prefer a different one?
We don't even
Perfect.
need to use an elemental power. She's not bad at all, really. I'm shriveling up. I'm a flower cut down before I could blossom. Bye-bye. MC says, that boss, a hipster. That word gained a new meaning this day. Righteous, yeah. We got her EX skill, the Sky Chaser. Nice. Artificial plants. How ironic that the very technology meant to protect nature is destroying it. Humans are capable of the world's most terrifying things with the power of science. As a scientist, it makes me shiver just thinking about it. Okie dokie, what is this skill? Non-elemental. Press down in the air and use our blade. Oh! Oh, it's a dive attack. That could be handy.
Oh. So, Seth,
Yeah.
somebody is selling the smaller version of this exact same Stream Deck
Yeah.
on Etsy
Yeah.
with 8 keys, but
Yeah.
they have those little transparent plastic caps on them that
Yeah.
so you can put like a little piece of paper that says what the button does.
Yeah.
For $69.59
Oh,
US
come
dollars.
on.
Ooh.
You should start selling those online.
Well, the thing is, I'm pretty sure this guy's store can get shut down just like in a few days because that's not his design. Also, the one I've printed is not my design.
Yeah.
you don't have the licensing to sell it. I mean, I could probably sell like a couple of them before I get shut down.
Yeah.
So, why don't you design your own original, like, Spud deck?
Oh, potato shaped.
Potato. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
actually trying
Oh.
to learn how to use those 3D designing tools.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
No, you
Do
can
it.
market it under the brand name Potato S. Potato S Technologies.
Oh god, and the dude is not even giving you a cable. For $70, you're not even getting a freaking cable with it. Okay, so let me just break down the pricing for you. Plastic, maximum of $2. And that's if you're using like high quality PETG. The switches, 8 of them, $1 max. Literally just $1 max. And he probably buys them in bulk, so he gets them for cheapo. The Arduino, at like the highest price I've seen, like one of those sold in China, $3.50. The most expensive part on this Stream Deck is probably the keycaps that you can like change the little pieces of paper under, and those are like $20 for a pack of, I don't know, I think 24 or something. So all in all, that costs at most like $10-15.
MC says, here's a better idea. Overanalyst merch. Gotta start the branding. And Luna says, Sucktato Enterprise. Okay. And that, on that note, I'm afraid we're going to have to cut today's stream. We've been going for 3.5 hours, and we're nearing the end of the final, in the main Mega Man Zero series, ladies and gentlemen. This game is challenging in ways that the earlier entries weren't. I feel like our customization has been very severely reined in, making it just a little bit more difficult for me to use my usual, like, repertoire of cyber elves to just bull rush the game. And you could argue whether or not that's a positive. I'm not sure. I have no strong opinion as of yet. We've not played the whole thing. I like the bosses. I like their designs quite a bit. The weather mechanic is interesting, and I do appreciate that this game is trying to incorporate more mini-bosses and give us specific techniques instead of those elemental chips. Alright, thank you, MC and Luna both. Really appreciate y'all. We should be back. Well, tomorrow we'll be recording, I believe, and the following day, I shall be back, correct? To broadcast the end of this and maybe the beginning of either Mega Man ZX, which is a very different type of game I've played very, very little of, or another project. I'll keep you informed as to what we're going to be doing. Thank you all so much, and have a wonderful rest of your day. I was joined, as always, by our dear friend Seth the Overwitch.
Good night, guys.
And Comrade Potato.
Bye-bye.
And we wish you a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you, and take care.